Silvery Moon
And dragons.
And the dragons as your 3 coalitions.
I think that's what we chose.
And then I want someone from the Order of the Gauntlet kicking and screaming. You are coming with me! Grab him by the gorget and throw him on.
Okay.
So you're taking a cleric with you, right?
I'm fine with this.
Clarendon.
Ideally we'd have the dwarves, but I understand that Silvery Moon would be good.
You can only have how much? 25?
So
Well, we need more long-range spellcasters because we got a lot of melee ourselves.
Yeah, we got plenty of those.
right. Well, I'm just saying the only reason that we would
Even
want to
your
bring
face can absorb things.
right. The only reason we want to bring the dwarves is because they have expertise with red dragons, which we're going to be encountering. And currently we just have expertise with green dragons, and then some magic and. Were dragons the third faction?
Yes.
And then dragons, but you know.
So we sort of have dragons, so that sort of is the good thing.
Right.
Sure, I didn't think about that.
So
What I would do.
You know, to take out other dragons.
You're having a special law.
I'm just trying to.
It might still be national.
Yeah. I figured that would
How's
be
the
more
charge on that?
fun, though.
Okay, so Jake, is your
Can I steal
character
it?
an illegal?
That's not mine.
When I get this freaking running.
Or
I was checking something that's loading. It's been
do you have access to this?
Then you can.
No.
I suppose I should probably.
Saving up money.
There's a little.
And buying myself.
I have a laptop at home. If I would have known I would have needed it, I would have brought it.
Wars come from
I know you are.
Language.
or most places.
Language. Wait, where is it? There.
It's weird.
I've been hearing some people say that you are all the gamers den guest, right?
It just says Gamers Den.
It needs to be a gamers den guest. If you go in there, you'll find the signal a lot easier than that.
You're gonna screw me over.
I don't know why it has to hide.
Thank you.
I'll let you know where they come from.
I'm gonna install Team Viewer on this. Is that fine?
Team what?
Team Viewer.
Who are you talking to?
Screwed up what?
One of my coworkers' mothers. I
So,
love it.
That's a big fireball in my hand.
Team Viewer? What the heck's Team Viewer?
It lets you remotely take control of someone
like
else's
Log
desktop.
Man.
Ah.
It's like Logman.
yes, lots of things happen.
You need to get to your laptop?
I need to get to her laptop. She says there's an error. That looks violently wrong.
And Quebec this days, Quebec.
Yes.
TeamViewer.com.
It's just so
Funny thing is, this isn't the only
Unless they
role-playing
just
game
changed
that's
it,
happened.
which they did.
There's been
So.
several that come back and say.
From which direction would you like to approach the Well of Dragons?
From the south.
Okay, so Thunder Bay is now.
I'd go from the northeast.
You've
or-
been informed that there
yeah,
are
north-
entrances to the caldera
trying
from
to
the
see.
southwest and north.
Oh. Okay.
Thunder Bay.
My vote is still the south.
For, what did you say now about
Yeah, it's-
Southwest or north are our options.
southwest or north?
Yep.
East.
Make,
South because it'd be easier to march along the
Usually on
southeast
average,
road
it'd either be the
and then come up.
UCAS or the CAS.
then rather than try to march straight across.
They did different, right?
So it'd be
prefer not to trade the
take the
lands.
southeast road all the way down to wherever the Order of the Gauntlet is based. I can't remember the name of it.
So what we do is,
I know.
dragons get us there, we all jump off, and the
By all means, take the
wizards from what's their place, Silvery Moon, go and
Whitelands, obviously.
Why are
It's
we
the best
riding the
color.
dragons?
Whitelands, obviously, it's the best
Because I
color.
have blue black.
We should ride the dragons.
I saw you.
because they probably don't want us to ride them.
I'd be willing to trade for Choke Desperate.
Screw dragons. Pretty
No,
bitches.
technically Seattle still uses
Says the Dragonborn.
treaties.
That's not standard. Because it's too good. Fire spout. I understand why you want it though.
No. But I
No.
can use it as in my sideboard
But-
when I play
Okay.
Honor.
Is it good?
I don't even know if it's modern. Is fire spout modern?
Yes.
It is modern.
Yes, I think it was.
Very fringe.
I thought that was put in.
Fire spout?
Yeah.
That was Lorwyn, or
The lower one block.
yeah, it was. Yeah, Lorwyn or Shadowmoor block.
The original ones, the original people were based out of Seattle, and it would change hands. This one, okay, this was 4th edition.
Anything else you wanted?
Just that. Okay, this was only
Oh, she shut her computer off.
So
Oh my.
My stuff or do you know?
you've assembled the broad army of The Lord's Alliance, through your shrewd diplomatic inquiries, you have managed to secure the support of most of the Sword Coast to come to your aid. The march to the Well of Dragons is long, but otherwise unimpeded until you begin to reach the closer to the caldera itself, where you begin to notice circling dragon patrols in the sky just outside the reach of your own dragon formations, who are clearing the path ahead of you. Resistance is still relatively few, but there are some surprises along the way that are easily handled by your trained and well-led troops en masse. As you approach the caldera, however, you notice a substantial increase in the number of enemy forces, and as you can start to make out the details on the mountainside, you notice that the cult seems to be amassing the vast majority of its forces just outside the caldera, clearly arrayed for war and ready for you.
Good.
It is decided by the commanders that at this point it would be prudent to stop and make camp for the night so that the troops may prepare, awake and fully rested, before you begin the assault on the caldera tomorrow, with the net goal of allowing a small strike team led by the heroes of the realm to enter the caldera and dispatch of the cult leadership from inside. The theory being that once the head is cut, the body will fall.
Well, is that exactly how Star Wars reads?
I vote do that.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Sell our souls to Tiamat and we'll be winners.
Okay.
I'm gonna call this later.
We're gonna stop right here.
Sorry, Larkin, not this time.
Get right.
If you want to do anything tonight, though, considering you're particularly close to the caldera, now would be
Will whatever we're gonna talk about be resolved by before next session.
Yes.
Take this
You know,
way.
I figured spilled blood is probably
Aha.
small amounts.
They know sneaky things now.
Okay, so guys, what we're going to do is...
Although, now that you're here, I deem it fit to import you that this is a vision that Smite is going to have in the evening, and therefore other characters may not be privy to it. Would you like it on the recording? It's not particularly eventful, but...
See, this is where it gets like a little bit weird because it's like it'd be really cool for other players to know, like even just people listening to the recording to know. But it would also be kind of cool for like people listening in who don't know this stuff and they kind of find out about it later when the rest of the party does.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I'm gonna put it back. I like that idea better.
No.
I like it better that even the people listening to the recording don't know what's going on. So.
Not really what your deck wants.
So you don't want to touch
Only like a brief.
Ideally.
What's a sinner? It's your system identification number. You know, it's your if you're a legal citizen or not.
Yeah, he's looking
I
at the
won't let
negative one.
my people, anyone
Okay.
to go.
Well, we're in trouble.
Something wrong?
Yeah, I'm not
Well,
getting
we're
a dial
military.
test at all.
If I'm told to kill it, I kill it.
The book? That's yours, right?
Yeah, this is mine.
Former.
Well, it's not the one I was going for.
What is it?
Boom!
If I see children.
So you got 2 planeswalkers so far.
Yeah, she's getting all the mythics.
I didn't get a single planeswalker.
I thought you got the one that he's looking for.
The Code of Honor
I got
for soldiers
Modric.
restrictions
That's not a
also made
planeswalker.
original
It's not?
superiors must
No, just a
Oh,
legendary.
damn, that's what I'm looking
must
for.
not lie to superiors, must maintain honorable
So,
conduct,
that
and
makes
obey
more
rules of
sense.
The planeswalker?
Now you know why I'm no
She's
longer in the
scared.
military.
Captain Noblox, the planeswalker.
Minus
I broke
one.
one
You
of
choose how
those rules.
creatures attack. How creatures block this there.
I'm a gearhead. If they got
If
More
you
like
attack
that'd be a
with 3 or more
plus.
creatures, you choose how.
So, they 80.
+1 would be the new odds.
Yeah, creatures
Yeah.
you control get like flying,
Yeah,
first
flying,
strike,
like,
vigilance, trample, haze.
They get any keywords that any other creature who's attacking
No, you leave that blank,
has.
that's for
And then like you get an emblem
There's
with
a
your
reason why.
opponent's creatures can't attack and can't block.
Go.
No.
I'm waiting for everyone
Yeah,
else to
the
catch up.
R&D department would allow that. Even
I mean, the not blocking part is.
I did take negatives then.
That might be it.
Yeah, but attack, not attack. It's been
What are you addicted to?
Military.
Another one of these ones.
And it's
What is
a
that
second
one?
level, so it's an easy to keep.
It's a good
in check.
card, though.
Insidious Mist.
I just go to the
Yeah.
bar twice a week.
We have 3 now.
And then the
I'm
pendant,
not-
my brother.
I'm looking at the center. Well,
Okay, five is national, so you're
So shoot
you're
you first.
you're a person, you know, you're born and grew up in that civilization. You have
Getting
the
another planeswalker makes me
identification for that
happy.
country. 10 is you've been a criminal. You have restrictions
Two
for
of
stuff
these are
on you.
bound together, by the way.
15 is you worked for a corporation
So
at some
am I.
point in time.
But I work on
At
the
25,
machine. I keep
your
stuff
parents
working.
worked for a corp and you were born while they were working for it and you grew up in corporate
You're
culture.
gonna
And machine gun.
Yeah, your weapons.
I think it's not working because I have
I have
bar
no idea
signal.
what
All the way,
Oh,
all
the
the
other
way
thing
to
is-
make a deal.
What?
I mean,
I have
the
a
whole
bar
deal is
signal.
gonna fix
Where you're,
somewhere else.
where there's security or surveillance, you're expected
want a
to be
1-for-1
broadcasting
though?
identification at all times, or it's a crime.
Yeah.
These are yours.
Right, I know.
Those are
Legal guys will not
mine.
You just traded for
one of mine.
They're really picky on that one. They won't trust you.
Yeah, there's a
To be
big
fair,
value
you just
of-
traded for one of those, so I'm not sure.
Yep. That's where having a rigger on your side.
I know
comes
that
in.
much.
Or eventually
Well,
learning to do it yourself.
But if you
Oh wait,
use-
are those
would
the?
you have
wanna
to use
keep the
illegal
game
ID to
trail,
buy
though.
one?
Oh,
Usually
Depends on if you're buying it legally.
I'll do the
Yeah,
Forbidden
usually-
Ruins for a choked estuary.
Usually you try
What was
to
that?
I'll do red black for blue black.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that
I
come
can do
from-
that
So
for
the-
sure.
the
I would like to
national
keep the
center-
game
Code of
trail.
honor? No.
That you're
Depends on the
born.
I'm now proud of this.
You're like you are now. You are
My code of honor is.
You are a
I'm
citizen
Oh, yeah,
of,
the
the-
whole-
of America.
It's really cool.
Everyone-
I mean, yeah, it's damaged, but
So
We're still screwed, but-
they'll have your genetic information, they'll have your licenses, your schooling.
so Quinn says we all died. We're all new characters.
I believe it.
Okay, so we're starting up. What's
I know,
this?
I mean,
So we're starting up Donald's campaign a little early then.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to
Then can you just put that
so I got
underneath
that
the other
turn late.
Thank you.
Really,
I'll be allowed to be,
mine.
But the
You'll
same-
have less problems.
But I don't know that. I can't
To
stop
look that
that.
up real quick.
Yeah. Don't buy the illegal gun.
If I buy it.
No,
it's
not
fine.
this.
You use
It's
it
another
else.
thing.
I'll use it. Honor.
Or you buy a weapon that are killed kids, and that's what it's being sold.
So is this like
just put them up there.
to use a
Remember,
magic example?
Illegal. You don't know where it's coming
Would this
from.
be lifelink, or if you deal damage, you gain that much life? Has it been errated to be
It
the
literally
keyword?
says it right there, spells, preparations, rituals.
You get what I
complex
mean,
forms.
right?
Complex forms you don't have to worry about, because that's not me.
Would it stack with the same?
I can't make
Oh,
You can't get thorn lifeline.
Yeah, preparations
Yeah,
are
exactly.
worth it, rituals are worth it, actually.
Like, what card am I thinking of? Exalted Angel.
most of those
So
things.
does
are-
that adds
Spirit loop.
5 charisma
Exalted
points
Angel
to each
has
side.
not been errated to
Power points,
lifelink
yes.
because it says you may.
I'll choose national.
Wait,
Which
can
is
you
cool.
go to high pain tolerance?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna hand that back to you because I wasn't even paying attention to it.
Yeah, you
Sora's pretty good.
Irish.
Funny enough,
Yeah,
well, all the
another
other
one
ones
that you had
are
to
dropping,
scroll.
he's staying the same.
Well, I wanna
What?
see what
So Arlen and Jace both went down 10. He stayed the same.
Yeah.
Down 10.
since level 7.
Yeah, they both dropped by $10.
Oh.
What was the other planeswalker?
Yeah, anything
Here.
you want?
Here.
She went down
Is there
5.
anything
Did she?
that you want?
Yeah. Storm's just
Oh,
like,
you ignore-
What?
you
I'll
just
check.
actually ignore
Yep, I'm
future
good.
Okay.
boxes for the-
I mean,
Yes.
for,
Oh, I don't know yet.
I need prices.
for the purposes of.
So
Because
you
I-
all awaken,
Would you two mind if I
awake in
look
the
at
morning.
the rares?
The
you
rares
are
or the stack
informed
of just
the
random
Dragon
dice?
Those right
apparently
there.
attempted to
We
launch
looked
several
at the,
nasty
yeah,
surprises at you while you slept, but the
Yeah.
coalition
Yeah.
forces
So,
of the Lord's
oh,
Alliance
you
managed to
have
keep
a
you
lot
all
of
at
I was just
bay
seeing if there's anything
and keep
else.
you inside
Yeah.
a relative sphere of safety.
I do have
It just delays.
an Orden.
Yeah.
What was the one you were looking
speaking of
Be right
Sphere
back.
Safety,
Roger.
for?
Scouts report that there is
I do have one of
increased
those, I just
activity
looked.
within the caldera, and
Hey,
that the
you turned
cultists have
Roger.
taken up defensive
Good.
positions.
Who's the runner?
I was still looking through his stuff because
You're a runner.
I'm a runner.
He's a runner. I'm a runner. She's a runner.
Yeah,
He's a runner.
there's more activity because they're gonna kill us all, or at least they're
Yeah.
gonna kill a
I was
whole
looking
bunch
at
of
it, it was
people
all
and then
coming
kill
out
us
of
all,
the sound.
with the result of killing a whole bunch of people.
A runner's a runner.
Okay.
You.
Because I'm fairly confident that the ritual to summon Tiamat involves a lot of, not necessarily human sacrifice, because that's kind of racist, but he's
you
actually
showed
not
us
that
the photo.
inaccurate. It just doesn't matter their
you have
age.
to sacrifice a lawful good dragon.
I went with addiction independent.
So he's exempt at
For
least.
the ones that, for the ones that you do
He's a
have, I'm
chaotic
mostly interested in.
neutral lord.
I would also be interested in those as well if you wanted to trade those and that one.
And there are no more detect alignment spells.
to keep my people alive.
Can't even detect alignment.
I'll try it.
For sure, those I don't play
Okay.
red at all.
Alright, so I'm on the contact.
Yeah, I'll probably be fine with those as well.
And I
don't play red at all.
No,
Is
not
that
that.
You don't do
Yeah,
that.
I don't play
Do you
red.
play black or blue?
How many
No,
of
that's
those
where
do
I'm
you
at.
have?
I've
Game
got
trail.
that all done so far.
I think I only have one.
Contacts I want to do as a
I'll get
group
it
so I
all
can
trade
start
for
keep
for
track.
I've heard
Or-
that.
What's that?
I'll still trade your 4 if I get
Oh, sure.
Is it what? Yeah,
He's got the other,
The next step would be.
blue
I don't
box.
like that die anymore.
I can't think of what it's called right now. I'm terrible with these names.
Alright.
That's
It's
okay.
my Cho. That one. Yeah. And there's gonna be a bunch of foils and some other things that aren't in here.
Alright, let's go
Okay,
kill
I want to
something.
get the other
Okay.
Yeah.
True on all games.
and he wants that one too.
Everybody in agreement? Any other special arrangements? Anyone have anything they want to
Why
bring?
can't I play,
Because
right?
every character is right-handed.
Well, yeah,
Mine's
we'll
not paying
have to-
attention.
Yeah. What? I agreed to not paying attention.
Yeah.
And then I
What?
said what?
So help me with this.
I pretend to cry in the corner, but I'm actually not crying in the corner because I'm a stab things.
Look, here's a dragon here for Quinn.
The others, they weren't watching, so I kept sidestepping sometimes.
Listening.
No, I heard you. There's 3 things going on in my head. These are facing the wrong way.
People are gonna want
Unless
their
they're just double
adventures?
backed.
No, they're commander cards. Oh, he just got the black guy just threw in there.
I don't even know.
See, I don't know concept any of this stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It gets to the point where it's they end up just growing exponentially, like trade wise, and be like, oh, I guess I kind of like
Eating a lot
this.
of calamari.
I guess I kind of like this.
Okay, thank you for that.
I want to look through your binders because it's things that I might be interested in.
I couldn't
There's a lot of standard stuff I don't care, I guess.
Can't fix it if I can't talk to her.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we doing?
Did you try going in the other room with the mirror?
Yeah, I did get reception.
Everyone's getting their binders.
Okay.
As you assemble your strike team and you
No,
Terry?
I couldn't find one that I liked. That's
Because
you
they're
are
alternate.
prepared to move out.
Yeah, I'll get back to you.
There's some discussion of strategies among the various members of the team that you brought with you.
does not
The
mind.
Wizards of Silvery Moon wish to inform those assembled that there is a powerful magical disturbance in the weave going on right now.
Not the weave.
They're not entirely
I don't know how many
certain
times are you playing
the
to
full
run
extent of
the
its
laser?
abilities, but for the time being it has had the effect
Yeah,
of shutting
normally you could get
down,
away in the sewers.
cutting off access to the astral plane. They stated that it would be incredibly taxing, but they may be able to temporarily overcome the effects by knitting together the weave and holding it together manually to perform certain spells and abilities, but that it will require much of their arcane power.
Let me guess. Teleportations are out.
Among other things, teleportations are out.
Teleportation touches the astral plane.
What thing? One of my spells would be messed up with this then. I have shield, hold person, counterspell, slow, water sphere, confusion, vitrolic sphere, cone of cold, wall of stone, hold monster, disintegrate, finger of death, and teleport.
Teleport.
I think other than teleport, anything else.
I think everything else is fine.
Because it won't break the game. Okay.
I don't think teleport's gonna break the game either.
We'll teleport to the final boss. Kill the final boss, we're done.
It'd be really hard to do without having.
So they're just trying to make sure we can't escape. That's all they're doing.
Teleport blindly!
I have like second-hand knowledge of
It's not all of them,
the
but
location.
chanting.
It's not first-hand because I wasn't actually there, but I've seen it.
Spell casting is what you make.
I don't think it's even at this point second-hand knowledge. I think it'd be like fourth, fifth-hand knowledge.
I've seen it.
Oh, we have seen the inside of the
Fine.
console? Okay.
They make like an emergency teleport possible.
That they could potentially.
So I could describe it to you. That would be second-hand knowledge for you.
Other effects.
What?
What's asleep?
They may
Can I
be
just
able to-
move my leg?
Yeah,
Quick, start a little way.
Horrible.
Any magic related skill, because there's a few that aren't just magic, but they're
From your leg.
paladin to some of the other ones.
Return to battlefield.
Is you have Arcana
Seven
there,
works really
you have
good.
Astral Combat there,
Alright, move out.
and you have
Yeah.
Sensing there.
Um,
And Sensing is you when you go
the forces of the Lord's Alliance and the of the various coalitions
we're not at
clash
that
with the
yet.
army of the
That's
Cult of the
after
Dragon.
this.
as well as all of their allies in the wretched forms. You
killed
see
this one.
chromatic dragons clashing with metallic dragons across the sky. You see red wizards of Thay dueling with various other mages or blasting infantry to shreds.
Let's say
You see demons, both familiar and unfamiliar, tear through ranks of humanoid creatures and vice versa.
Are they a spellcaster?
It's a veritable who's who of horrible monstrosities fighting for the cult of the dragon.
Or you get reading the general area.
Eventually, though, you are making slow, grinding,
Not so much
folding
there, but it's a
progress
possibility.
at the cost of many lives.
I love seafood. But in this character,
Their sacrifices are necessary.
This is where you just throw in a firestorm.
Light the field on fire.
Throw in a firestorm. Kill. God, was it 10 by 10 cubes?
Yeah, it's just a huge area.
You just get really bad stomach.
So around 40 people.
Well, how high can you go on stove?
6.
Just 40 things
Unless you
dead.
get something that can go 7. But
As carefully laid plans begin to break into chaos among the unorganized clashing of warfare, your bubble,
I
so
do
to speak,
have.
your
They're in the lands.
spearhead begins to fade and
This
evolve
guy,
into all-out chaos
I'd like to
and
keep 2, but I have 3.
your strike force begins to find itself engaged in more and more battles on its way
A
towards
new land. Yeah. So look at the other side.
the caldera, but it is within reaching distance now.
Oh my god, yeah, I
Separate
was
yourselves
looking at him.
from the main contingent. and
That
make a
was one
break
I really, really liked.
for the
I had
entrance.
forgotten about it though.
Several soldiers screening you on all sides, but they are
You could sort of
they are
use
not
it, but it's,
infallible.
It's a funny thing. That's worth almost as much as all those lands.
The first major threat to reach you, however,
I was like, well, that's
is
perfect.
a
He's almost
is a large army of cultists.
I can't find the other thing I'm looking at.
He's in
This
the
is the
white.
group you firestorm.
The Orden?
Audrey.
Audrey.
Self
Why do I
right
keep
about
saying
here.
Audrey?
I'm looking
Center
for
of that?
a green-black card. Is that
Which would be point right here.
I don't know what it looks like. What set was it from?
One of my buddies.
No, that's central.
Shadows? I don't
Alright.
remember. Yeah, it would be with the mix if I had it.
Travis,
And it
where
would
are the
probably be
Okay.
Let's shift this
most
to
of the
right next to your
shadows
screen
are
so we can hear you better.
together. So it's probably going to be at the end. Yeah, it's probably going to be
I'm
in
gonna
this
be
area where
right-
the shadows ones if I had it.
And the gnome is hiding.
Is it a new one?
Yeah.
I didn't think it was new.
Gnome rolled a nat 20 on its stealth.
Firestorm. No.
Fireball! Fireball! Lightning bolt!
Magic missile, the darkness.
Magic missile the dark.
Did you read the other
We'll have
quote
to try
so
it
far?
another time.
Yeah.
You didn't say that like fishy enough. Magic missile the darkness.
I'm magic missile.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is the correct response. Like, oh my god. Why are they not dead?
But it's mono.
He's in the top right. Or no.
Hey, you.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
the Warriors code.
But go ahead and look. There's some other cards in there.
Whose book are you looking through?
His.
Burnout.
Did you get any of these?
They're led
got
seemingly
one.
by 2 organized, higher-ranking members
None
of the
of
cult
those.
of the
I
dragon,
got green light.
Oh, you got the green one.
Let me guess.
who have recognized you
That's
as
this one.
priority
Oh, no,
targets
that's
and are
blue.
swerving all available resources in your direction.
Now you have
This
cover
includes
your basic knowledge of how to operate.
2 renegade red wizards of Thay,
What?
Would Audric and that other one work? I don't know what these things were.
Use my phone.
Probably also
Roderick's-
in logic for your phone or something down here.
their personal guard drakes,
The sarcophagus.
and a pair of mummies.
Type of name.
Is
Click
it
add
updated?
card. Yeah.
Put this- So,
It queries live, so it'll hit the most
Are
recent.
there teammates?
Around you are signs of battle. As the various forces of your contingent struggle to maintain the semblance of a perimeter.
There's just like 2 dudes here. Usually red is on fire.
is that you?
It would appear that they're doing all they can for you, and this is up to you.
TCG player.
Roll for initiative.
11.
17.
I don't have a spare set of dice. I've only got this one. Caitlin doesn't even have one. What?
You need dice?
I have dice. I don't have a spare set for him.
Oh, I'm just giving him my. I just have a bunch of dice here. I don't have any 212s in it, or the percentile dice.
Excuse me.
What? Actually, no, I do have percentile dice because I'll need those.
Even though essentially you don't get.
Ow.
Arjan. Yagan.
Generally notice things.
Yander.
No, Yander. Yander. They both start with a J that sounds like a Y.
Yagan? Okay, let's start with. I go invisible and start stabbing people. Okay. Yander, I got a 17.
Drax? Drax?
Initiative on.
I mean, you went to schooling.
Um,
You, yes,
19?
Largatha.
there's courses.
Smite.
What does that use? Because
12.
Westfield is like $20 everywhere. You admit
Yeah, even on Star City it went down.
Not correct. No. I want to use it as part of the trick.
I don't have any abilities to do it.
Like it would have been a year ago.
Well, he needed to borrow dice, but he's
I'm
got
good.
dice. He's got dice now.
Perfect set.
Are they metal?
How sexy it is.
I'm printing.
Yes, I'm still Amanda's.
What? Oh, print? You have a 3D printer? Oh, I didn't know you had one.
Right now, it's printing out. What part is it printing?
Oh,
It's
shoot.
printing out one of the brackets of a mini.
Ah, whatever. Drax, what's your initiative modifier? Okay.
Yeah, he rolled really good.
Back up.
You find yourselves beset.
Apart right now? That far apart right now?
Yeah. That's sad.
I can look too. Are you all the way through yet?
Okay. Oh, skills.
I didn't find the sister stone deck.
If you want to look for, these are mostly old, but there's a lot of old.
Old does not bother me.
I want to get clusters because that's the really.
Oh my god.
No, you had two, you still need 2 skill points.
Low level enemies.
Oh, you can have 2.
Do you want me to? I can move this so you can see the
Right,
right.
so the 46
What?
What else do you need?
Nope, that's the set of them.
Those are spellcasters because they're
and
fierce.
the next one up from 22 is 28 too.
You know, like I understand the enormous value in group initiatives. I just think it's hilarious that when I roll low or roll lower, everybody has a higher initiative than me. The entire army moves, and then I'm like, "Have at thee." Yep.
All right. So this is the most overall skills.
Drax, where you at?
It's like a viewing the dice.
Okay.
I know, right?
This is the groups where you're not having There's more individual people.
That way I can drive pretty much everything, speak pretty much everything.
Yeah, I should get a little closer.
I have a little more.
No, you can't.
Yeah, theoretically, that's good. A ball of chilling frost blasts across the battlefield at you.
Would I be able to use counter spell?
You would not.
I thought I'd ask you
Yep.
before you started this.
Fortunately, her aim is poor and it flies very wide, slamming into some other poor combatant on the battlefield.
I suppose you can't really miss. Your miss would be, oh, I hit the wrong guy.
Drax, it is your turn.
Everybody else didn't go before me?
You're at the top of the list, buddy.
I would ask if people have taken damage, but if I'm first,
Yeah, nobody's been hit, bro. Just Sacred Flame
Firestorm.
It'll be hilarious.
firestorm the entire army and not have it for later.
Well, you could start with the Fireball. That's only a 3rd level spell.
You can put a pretty effective fireball in there.
Yeah.
Kill at least 5 or 6 dudes.
So right here it'd be, and then it would hit all of them.
I think right about here would hit most of them.
Yeah.
Right around here, just to hit all of these dudes. And you'll probably miss yourself in the process.
Yeah.
Talon's even harder.
It's a pretty effective spot.
Okay, what's the damage on fireball? Anyone?
8d6.
8d6?
I think so.
It doesn't feel nearly as impressive as I feel like it should be. Brimaz. Has Brimaz gone down?
Fireball. 8d6.
Yep, and then what's the range? 150 feet, that's fine. 20-foot radius.
Yep, so you
gotta
got
understand
Right
that.
here,
Most definitely.
23,
It has a
1,
troll.
2, 3.
See how much Brimaz is.
So it would hit all of these guys.
Yep.
I also
Remember,
think
it's
the
1
actual
to 4.
literal machine gun that would normally be mounted on a vehicle more of an option for him than was it with us.
Can't do it on a quarter unless I'm mistaken.
Would be nice.
Take him up for now.
A machine gun.
He'd put it $1 in our favor at the moment.
Oh, there's some.
It's gotta be right here.
Yep.
And it still won't hit any of the party.
Nope.
But it'll hit.
Those
There's
5.
Did you already include Audric?
Okay, so we're gonna fireball.
That was with Andre.
Dex save,
Westphal. and
beating
then
18.
Vermez.
Could have borrowed another d6.
Roll the damage.
Oh, wait. No,
I was seeing
damage
how much
first.
Brimaz was. Right now it's just
Yep.
Westphal Abbey and Audric.
No.
Oh, right, either way it does half.
Yep.
Brimaz puts it at 23.
Yeah, I'm gonna use an axe.
So it'd be, yeah, about $1.
Did you open up one of these? Like, is there anything else you'd want?
I'm seeing
34.
what's in here. If
Okay.
there's a lot that
You got
I
him.
like, then I can always just let it fire.
Bonus action, concentration, my eyes to sparkle, and then I'm done.
Wow.
Is that a bonus action?
No, but I'm doing it anyway.
I think, could I look at both?
Alex Armstrong.
Like, I don't have.
Yes.
Well, you know, you'd have to.
What is Connor's pick? Soldiers?
He's Warriors. I'm Soldiers.
I
Who are you?
Machine gun on
What do you do?
Action.
You're willing to.
That's odd.
What?
That's odd. It doesn't quite not fit the general. It doesn't quite fit what I'd be going for with
It has
odd.
less for actual skill description than Hunter did.
I thought players don't gain priority during untap.
What was that?
I thought players don't gain priority during untap.
They don't.
Its ability that goes on the stack and untap.
Negative. It still goes on the stack during upkeep.
It would go on the stack at the start of upkeep. That's what I thought. Alright. Just give him green because I don't really care. This is how I don't care about green.
No, there's no other table.
The sky directly above you opens into a swirling maelstrom of hail. Everybody within, please make a dexterity saving throw.
Does that count? Do I make half a saving throw?
You are within. Fail.
I always roll like around 8 on that when I die.
Hey, I'm within 10 feet of him, right? No? Damn.
Oh yeah, we get plus, how much was the plus?
5.
Plus 15, 15.
Fail and fail.
No, I failed then.
Okay.
Probably fail. I rolled a 4, so probably.
Okay. Largatha, dex saving throw.
20 and. Whoa.
She's fine.
She is
She got it. Okay.
Pardon me?
I'm counting the fact that you are within 10 feet of me.
I'm not within 10 feet of you.
Those of you who failed
15 feet.
take 10 bludgeoning damage.
You did notice I moved the chair, right?
I did not.
That's why I double checked. I told you once, but I didn't want you to sit down and there was no chair. It's right
Thank
here.
you. And 10 cold damage. Those of you who saved.
tasering the players?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
What is this doing back here anyway?
I was gonna say, why is it back there? I think you picked it up when you were drawing red spots, and then you set it back down behind the screen.
It's very possible. Huh. Well, in any event, also the 10 cold damage. Those who made the save, i.e. Largatha, take half damage.
Can you erase this at all? Or no?
Yeah,
Additionally, this area is now slick with ice and snow. It is considered difficult terrain.
Yeah, otherwise he wouldn't.
Okay, that's what I
What if I have ice skates?
Then it's fun terrain.
That's fun terrain.
Judge's familiar. I need to actually look at these cards. I keep just downloading these cards here.
Pigs?
What was it? 8 years ago? Shot it in the hit him in the head right here.
What? We have so much time left.
Nothing.
Who?
You.
Why?
I love you.
I think I'm taking off.
All right, see you on Friday, Randall.
See you, Randall.
Corehaven?
I still did you know.
Yeah. Perfect. There's all kinds of things you need from me.
It makes it hard for me.
There will be much bridge trading. I foresee it.
As the second red wizard adds his magic to the first, you notice that the chilly fog that emanates from the frozen ground begins to take on a sickly green tint, and a wretched poisonous scent rises with it.
You should say poison damage so I can laugh.
Overflow box.
It is a cloud kill spell, and it is centered on the same area.
Was that poison damage?
Okay. So we're getting hailed on, and we're getting poisoned.
Yeah.
Can you look up the spell magic for me real quick?
I have several. I have 4. I have placed it a foil in that because I very much like Battle Archangel.
It's pretty.
Spell magic. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell 4th or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcaster ability.
Gander. At the beginning of your turn, you need to make a Constitution saving throw versus poison.
Con saving throw?
Yes.
14 plus 21.
To succeed, you'll take half damage, which in this case will be 14 poison damage after the half.
I probably should have looked at that video.
Give me one quick sec to write down 14. Alright.
What happens if your character dies?
You die.
We die.
Make a new character.
Yep. Unless we got a res spell.
Yeah, unless they have a resurrection spell.
You die. Like,
I do that.
You make a
Costs money.
character.
All these.
You make a new character from the book, just like you made the first one.
Yeah.
So do you have to like pay to get it back in, or
Depending on how gracious the DM is.
is he gracious DM?
He is usually.
Alright.
We've had a few
So,
deaths.
That guy's died twice.
I believe we've had.
1 resurrection, 1 new character.
yes, I died twice.
I've died like 4 times.
Do you
It's
have
true.
to have player's handbook in order?
I died once.
No, the PDF.
60 feet. If I go right here
So
and do a 60-foot cone, or here, and a 60-foot cone,
That
1,
puts us $1 over.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
More she wants, so I'm sure that would
I imagine. I
You said
think
you would.
It would put it $1 in our favor.
Right. Did you have another?
If I move right here,
I bet if I printed the PDF.
I can't do that.
That is why.
I'd have to go right there.
There's the
and the PDF has more options to roll it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Get those 5. Yep.
Right.
Okay, I'll go right here. And actually, one thing I gotta. No, there actually is no problem with that. I cast Cone of Cold.
Oh, no.
They make deck saves. Yep, deck saves.
Who's all inside this?
These 2 and these 3.
So for now, I'm going to try while you dig through. Just to get it
Also, some of the guys in here.
And how much was the save again?
19 right now.
Sheets also on my phone.
So you choose it, you can either put skill groups and put almost nothing in and choose one skill group.
What colors are you?
88. Bunch of sales.
3, 4. Actually, before that, probably like.
8, 16, 19.
You guys played one game.
19, 20.
We're going on month like 6 or 7 for the same campaign.
Oh, it's more than that.
31.
Well, we started the summer last year, right? So
you have
almost
those,
a year.
Next is knowledge skills.
I think we started before that. So we started in like March or April.
oh, so it has been a year.
32 damage, Ryan. Cold. If they die, they become statues.
And you can add people taking away as you
statue,
will, but we're at 6.
statue,
and 6 is too much. You're
and
supposed to
it's
be at
that
4. 4 is the ideal. And we already have a waiting list for people to play in this group. So,
We're pretty goddamn great.
We're that good. We got waiting lists.
It's worth noting that it's all me.
6 people want to play.
Like,
And
I
then
haven't
on the
checked.
list.
I haven't checked the exact numbers, but it's something.
Well, you want to have one of them.
So we have to
I
take
know.
someone out.
Yeah, we have to kill some people, and we have to kill the people that take their place.
We need a new DM is what we need. We need a second DM.
At the beginning of your turn, you make a Constitution saving throw against poison.
Yes, because you might not need that. Because all electronics is one skill.
So you'll take half damage.
And
Even without your own
You
stats.
generally, you don't need any experience really, but there's a Dungeon Master guide that gives you an idea. But if having played the game,
So you'll take half of 18
helps
damage.
a lot.
9.
And then you have. Did you already have it? Or
Because being a DM is probably the worst job.
Half of
That's about 10.
$5.
Because you have to make the world,
$5.
you don't get to play the
5
game.
damage.
5 damage.
You just get to watch other people.
I was
play
trying
the
to say damage, but I kept saying dollars. But
It seems like he's like the most active person.
game. Because he's telling the story.
Yeah, and I don't know if these two.
Does it like do you just roll
So then
dice?
Margaret, that's still your turn?
Or does he have to like actually come up with the story?
That's 10.
He's actually coming up. Well, he's using a book, but he's ad-libbing most of the story.
Yeah, you should be really familiar with the
But,
rules and the
I
books.
thought it said
There's
30.
3 core books.
There's 3.
I believe this is you.
That's as far away from us?
They are here, 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 and here.
That one.
That one?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's your movement?
Yours?
8. Oh yeah, 40.
7, 8. Would put him just outside your reach.
So I have to still have to spend
Lightning
like
javelin.
points on electronics.
You do
Okay.
have normal
Well,
javelins
do you
too.
want to come down to lightning?
Wait. What if she moved over here and did the lightning javelin?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Lightning javelin, these two.
Yeah, lightning javelin. The
Lightning javelin goes right.
the rogue minifigure. Dexterity 14.
For the one guy, she has to roll to hit.
She has to roll to hit the back person, but it's dexterity 14 for the front cultist.
Sounds right. He fails that.
I got a nat 20.
Okay.
So she rolls double.
Languages are usually
46, so 8d6.
The back one. The front one still takes normal damage. I believe. Is that
For
correct?
electronics, it would be Hebrew.
I have to. I think it's doubles because you hit with the javelin for that one, but
Yep. I thought that's how it would go too.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
if,
no,
if
it
the
would
lightning
double
has a separate
on
effect.
him, but I'm not sure about him.
Yeah, I thought it wouldn't on the middle.
No, it definitely won't on the middle, but I want to know if it will on the one at the back as well, or whether it's a separate effect from the damage of the javelin.
Oh. Well, roll for the one in the middle. 17 damage.
You're forget. It also she rolls 46.
Is it?
Another D6, girl.
Okay.
Yeah, makes up for the other 3.
She does crit, so roll another 4.
Hang on.
Wait, she only rolls an additional 4 because she rolled the first 4.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll take that one then. And then
I don't know what that one is.
And oh right, the javelin damage.
it's a 1. That's why I was. Oh, right here we go. So roll these two as well. 7, 10,
or Mandarin,
20,
or Afghan,
32, 38, 39.
I think it died.
Possibly. It was a very effective javelin.
Wait, are you including rage?
It's not.
That was just damage.
That's an additional 4 damage on the one in the big save.
Anything else for your turn, Mark?
43 damage.
He just removes
43.
it and says nothing.
No, this
That one took 43.
43 damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ryan, that one did take 43.
Oh wait, I have a second attack, but I can't move. So no, yeah, I'm good.
You can throw another javelin,
Throw
can't
another
you?
javelin.
I could, yeah. I'll throw one at that lady.
All range attacks and
I
multi-attack.
believe to activate the javelin is a standard.
I'm so excited.
It is an action.
So we might be going to bed this weekend.
I guess I could see
Yeah,
that.
it's a command word, so it has to be.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never mind that.
Yeah. My sister
That
just
took
started out
up.
a
That was
really
2 attacks.
Absolutely.
So.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Like so excited.
But guinea pigs and a sister.
I know, isn't it great?
But don't ask her about it, 'cause it's none of your business.
Oh, shush, she's not a nun anymore.
There's no troll English. There's only
She's gonna be home tomorrow morning at 11 and I'm so
that
excited.
have an English. Dwarves and trolls.
I put an arrow in it. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, because you can't get to it.
She doesn't want to get overloaded.
Exactly. I need a bow that I can put my strength mod on. Because I miss composite bows.
Was there anything else you wanted?
Don't worry, Alex. They got composite longbows in here. They just don't do what they used to.
So she wants these. You want all these?
Yeah, no blue.
Okay, so she
They would be in their day. It comes to like 625.
Yeah, it's 26 versus AC.
It does. Collector.
One of them.
How much versus my AC?
26.
You had to ask. That hits Alex's AC.
There's not a lot of.
I thought you just said 6, and I thought you were just joking. But no, 26 hits me. Yeah.
That's not nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see a 16 asking
Cover
for.
barrier is nice. I like cover barrier.
Take 22 points of cold damage as an orb of frost slams into you.
Cute.
Well, that's not too bad.
I like cover barrier. It's not necessarily the most amazing thing in the world.
Outer spell. Where's
Smite.
the-
Beginning of your turn, you take damage from poison.
I laugh in its face.
Immune to poison.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
What?
Seizure?
I can't hear anything out of my left ear.
Well, that's because I'm on your right side, so that's the only thing that matters.
Hit your head a couple times.
It just like rung and then stopped.
Do you want me to link
Can
it?
you still not hear anything out of it?
Same problem, all right.
Probably earwax.
Yeah, I can hear a little bit.
Stretch it.
Earwax, y'all.
So, out of the blue,
Just
like,
nice. Push it in, push it
Well,
out.
actually,
Kicks my-
hearing loss can be
Murder
symptoms
people.
of neurological issues like brain tumors and stuff.
Pretty sure you have ball cancer, Ryan.
You know, just
It,
throwing
it could also be earwax.
It could be that too.
Okay.
You got
it could be
an
just a
tumor?
common cold. Or it could be cancer.
It could be cancer.
Or
It could also be lupus, if I've learned anything from House.
It's never lupus.
But it's always lupus.
Always. Hey, just so you guys know, you could also try.
Do I know which ones were mages, or at least cast those 2 spells?
Thems.
Arrows.
Any creatures within 5 feet
20.
of me get disadvantage on my party members, but not me.
20 hits.
7 damage.
Yeah, that's cool.
Second arrow.
My new rare
9. I'm assuming same answer.
What?
9 to hit. I'm assuming same answer.
We're still
9.
How much damage was the arrow?
he's playing at the
7.
same time
Seven?
too, so.
So 15.
I didn't say I was effective.
By the way, Alex, only melee gets the extra plus.
Arjan.
D8.
It's your turn. Choking vapors are burning your throat. Make a Constitution saving throw versus poison.
No, I believe you.
Okay.
Otherwise, ranged Paladins would be too awesome.
Yeah, there's such a.
27.
You save and thus will take half damage.
The ranged paladin is
30.
called a ranger.
Half of 30?
Half of 30.
Okay.
There we go. So after adding the foil commons,
Okay.
uncommons, etc.
Is it my turn now? Do I get to
Sorry,
heal?
no. Movement.
Uh,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm healing everybody.
And those are mages?
Those are.
Which one did Alex hit?
That one.
Alright.
3 Eldritch Blast.
Use whatever you want.
Yeah, as long as it's a representation and you know what it is.
Even if you pick a
So you could
higher
get, like,
value
a
card, there's a couple more that I'd be
Polly
interested in.
Pocket.
They go.
Yeah.
They were right there.
29.
Yep.
I was like, oh my god, did I just
How
do
was
the
Depending on,
thing?
6 damage.
you know, their values.
22.
That one's like
Hits.
8 damage.
I think like 3.6.
Let's
20.
Hits.
Or 28.
It would depend when you're not
11
busy and when I'm
damage.
not busy.
Oh, we're generally free every night of the week.
And
Okay. I'm busy Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and occasionally other days. Just depends on the day, really.
And that'd be the first one I'd remove from keeping any.
I was gonna say, it's good.
It's stupid.
That one's what?
That's what it is.
Where did this one come from?
That one's in his pile.
Oh,
I think
okay,
all those
that
are in
one?
his pile.
Yeah.
Except for the Avicens was a newer.
It's common to have a mage with no healing
I have a lot of
spells.
paleo food.
Yeah, I did not pull an Edison.
Starting a nutrition challenge on 18, where we have to like keep track of all our meals and like
I only have
quantity and
$450.
like document it.
Drax.
surprises.
Orb of Frost at you.
2,000?
Good things.
19 versus your AC.
So let's
Yes.
Can I see the book one more time?
Why didn't you choose 14? Because I wouldn't help. Do you want to look at my cards?
Which J's?
And these skills.
Jason there.
Which
one is
That's the
$100 one.
expensive ship one.
Oh, that's the, okay, that's the one that's good in standard at the
Because
moment.
one of them.
The one that's good.
And everything.
Take 24 cold damage.
You were able to dump your team because you didn't take that. How much is that one worth?
$90. It's $90.
So like, what if-
Drax, it's your turn. Beginning of your turn, please make a Constitution saving throw versus the burning gases, i.e. poison.
Which he's worth.
Nope.
I'll take
Never
my
started
dice.
so well for you.
I'll take my dice back. They don't seem to like you.
Take 28 poison damage.
So they look at all my numbers 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Basic math's hard. Shut up.
Yes, it is. I'll be back.
So right now,
Was there anything else you want, or?
you have a base pool of charisma times 3.
22.
On that
What kind
one.
of weapons?
So you have 6 heavy weapons.
22. 22.
What?
Yeah, it just put it
Contacts will go there.
Let's pull him on.
You'll probably only have one contact. Yeah.
What, 6 both of them?
No, I just pulled
Oh, could be the
Green full
You
sword
got
on
sword
it.
on there.
Yeah.
It's usually a person.
You
It's
did.
usually a person.
I didn't know
It's
it
usually a
just double
person.
tap and pull up multiple
How
cards.
about bonds operation or something like that?
Well, we'll get there as we get there.
Yeah, I'll follow your communication with my boss a lot.
Or at least communication with Xbox.
Alright.
$7.
Yeah, so we get like.
Either that or if you don't find anything, I think the reckless dead was 15, right?
No,
Well,
no.
you and me currently have the most amount of kills.
I think that's the one.
We're decimating the enemy.
That's the best.
Granted, this cloud's probably gonna murder me. Do we take damage when we leave it?
No.
No, okay.
This,
But it does cost
this.
extra move in order to get out of it, just because of the ice that they put on it.
But there's 2 stats they have.
There's Liliana.
Loyalty.
No, I can get out.
So
You
let's
spend points on those. You can
pull
only
cards
spend
out and then we'll remove them as we go.
contact.
So
And they
let's-
do very.
However, one thing I'm not sure if Ryan knows about is you can move the cloud kill spell.
I'm
And
sure.
then there's the 2, there's the
Sure.
game trail.
Well, let's hope he doesn't.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't, but I'm sure he knows.
It can move 20 feet in any direction.
The 2 part-time.
I'll probably want
Yep.
contact with illegal.
Looking forward to it.
That's a different. Yeah, that's major.
I think there's 2, yeah.
I'm your connection and keep you clean. You go through me, but I
That's
go
everything in there? Okay.
Remember,
So,
So for
everything is
cards in,
tracked.
round
You're
here.
like a boss is
Wait,
like
you're
you.
gonna leave longer?
No, but I have connection.
Declarations.
I'm forward.
Name them?
if you so choose to.
Okay, so Drax, what's going on?
Okay, so I'm leaving this horrible death cloud. So it's double movement, right?
Yep.
And then I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds, targeting the party. Everybody is going to gain...
D8s?
I have enough. It is 3D.
There.
But my damage dice roll good. It's just the die 20s that suck.
That's yours.
We got very sidetracked.
6 plus... Yeah, 11 life to everybody gains 11. Yay! Everybody gains 11.
I'm at 49 damage. Life.
I need to heal more, so I'm also going to cast, what is the instant one? Prayer of Healing, I believe, is the reaction one. Yeah. And a Prayer
I
of
won't give you
Healing.
my dice again.
Hey, cure ass wounds. Okay. And then I'm going to heal everybody for an additional 7.
And do you mind if I get the
7, so that'd be 43.
I'm now 250 something.
So there was 18 total for Adam?
Maybe not with this many cards.
I believe.
56.
You can sometimes push out any cards.
What?
I'm now at 56.
I'm not. Oh no, I'm technically terminal. I'm bloodied. Fiend. I'm done.
Or you could also have like this similar concept.
Yeah, well, we did just do the most damage.
As the witches begin their turn, the cloud of noxious gas advances.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it?
Heading directly for your allies.
No!
That's the one you want, right? No? You didn't want that one?
That's fine with you.
Usually a decent spot.
Wasn't this the one she wanted?
No.
No?
Silver for partisan? No. It was Sylvan.
Ah! That includes.
Ah, well.
Belongs in a wolf deck.
Fireball. Dexterity saving throws from Smite, Drax, and Arjan.
This one I'm never trying.
No, doesn't happen.
14. Nope.
Or
Kill me.
21.
Roll that critical damage.
What's the save? Will be wisdom, right?
Dexterity.
I want wisdom and charisma from you, and you never give me wisdom or charisma. You probably give me wisdom, just not when I know it.
I only need this to take.
16's probably not.
Actually, 16 might be just enough.
Roll the damage. I want to know if I'm dying.
What?
Dex save?
19.
Plus 5 from him.
Oh, plus 5?
No, you
Oh
don't
wait,
get
it
that.
still won't even matter, even if it was.
It wouldn't hit you. It's only 10 feet away, not 40.
Oh, that just did way too much damage with the last two dice.
Yes.
So we went from 21 up to 33 damage.
Yes.
You succeeded at Arjan.
33 half is 16 halved again.
17 halved, it would be.
This is where I do
17,
this
so
thing,
9.
so then he can't know what it is.
I have 20 points.
How much damage have I taken? Just that first one, right? Poison.
And the ice.
And then you healed us,
Yep, for 18.
which is more than we took.
So I have.
No. I
Depending.
Depending.
Only 9 from that second one.
Then you're over.
Is that on fire now?
No.
Tentacles.
Slimy black tentacles erupt from the ground and begin grasping them for all that is near them.
I succeeded on the save, so I'm not grappling.
I flipped my
Yander.
character sheet so then he can't know.
Oh wait, sorry, we have mummies. I forgot about mummies and guard drakes. Against Largatha.
They decided to give you a prostate exam?
19 versus 18.
I don't know.
These are different.
No, they're usually the entire.
Take 10 points of piercing damage. The guard dog bites you in the ankle.
I'll give you a negative 300% discount.
Yeah.
So you know what that meant then? What did that mean?
Apparently mine was to the tentacles. The mummies weighed in.
300 times.
Oh my god.
What?
That should have been eviscerated.
Oh, you forgot to triple damage?
Quadruple.
Oh, it's quadruple?
Yeah, my critical hits are quadruple.
So what should have happened is lightning javelin. Oh dear, happens to Betsy.
I thought we did.
Well, you already
Now that the surface is out, I need to borrow this.
You're going to update my stuff now? Okay. Thank you.
Bye, guys. Oh, you're still here. Never mind. I thought you were leaving.
No, you'd probably take out my lungs just so I could.
That would be wishful thinking.
Right.
Terrible.
Us or someone else?
Drax and
My Largatha and me.
Drax and Yander. You need to make wisdom saving throws against fear.
If you want to give me the paper, so it's.
Fail.
Sorry,
So moot.
you're in the
So
forefront.
moot against me.
Fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to chop them up if I need to.
I still have 10 more points to spend.
I'm going to assume it's going to fail.
I rolled a 3. I have a plus 5, so 8.
Okay, see that was relevant.
I got a 14.
You're fine. You're frightened.
Okay.
A little bit less muted than paralyzed.
A few things he said will take special consideration.
Okay.
So you are frightened of this mummy. Or sorry, of this mummy.
Okay.
That might be this.
Are these yours?
Now it's Yander's turn. Yander.
This one actually.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get farther up. Like,
I mean, a secondary income.
Kid or spouse?
Brother. Family guy.
I need to get within 60 feet of those dudes up there.
My parents died. My little brother is now mine. Sure.
Yeah.
That,
I got that correct.
Yander. Yagan was.
Okay. I had it right and then I corrected it because I know he gets it wrong all the time. I just need the list of things.
Alright.
That's inferior.
What?
Table went way down. Freaked me out.
I gotta get. Ryan, does this count as difficult terrain? The battle over here?
It will count as difficult terrain and you risk taking combat damage, yes.
And yeah, the problem is right now it's battlefield control spells. Wait, I have an idea. I wonder. Give me a sec, I need to read up Wall of Stone to see if I can create a bridge.
Or as we're talking about,
So is this 6 inches thick prize, 10 by 10 foot panels. Each panel must be continuous with at least one shows 3 inches thick. Okay. It doesn't say they have can be any shape you desire, though it can't occupy the same space as a creature or object. Ryan, I'm about to become Yander the Builder. I cast Wall of Stone. What I'm going to do is create a slant up, over, and across, creating bridges, putting a spot here and a spot here to stabilize the bridge.
Give me a character sheet, please.
You betcha. I get 10 by foot. I think it's 10, if I remember correctly.
So, when I get the perception, how many skills
Yes,
do I have to
I'm using a lot less than 10. If they're using counter spell, I'm calling hacks.
It'll go down because.
Well, firstly, they have access to
So do I. And I have yet to be able to get at, and it requires 60-foot range counter spell. So if those two can cast counter spell from way over there, I am definitely calling hacks.
Well, that's not what I'm checking, but I'm not ruling that.
People use swords now.
That being said, I attempt to cast it.
$6.
But with Shadowrun, with all those gun systems, under the sword, a nuisance.
And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 30. There.
There's a receipt essentially.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Showing you that I don't need it.
Yep. Alright, go there. Let's see.
Manage to remember your studies from your noble upbringing enough to remember the proper construction for a rough
A bridge over tentacles. Because I'm not going there.
You had really specific lessons.
Yeah, let's go with. Okay. Oh, you're wondering if I knew how to create a bridge, wasn't it? Yeah, we don't got engineering anymore, so. Let's see.
But that's
Extra 17, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70.
Alright, so we're attacking this dog in front of me?
Sure.
Well, we'll see you guys in like 3 weeks.
But depending on how the resources
Wait, what is my strength not changed?
Or next
We'll
Friday.
see.
Wait, and then I will be there Friday.
Yeah, for something, but we'll see. Depending on how the build goes, he might or might not
Magic
change.
Friday,
Wait,
a
it
Magic
was,
Friday this Friday, and then the following Friday is
Because
MVP.
he's probably looking for a
So I'll be at that.
So it was.
Wait,
Friday.
doesn't she have a strength score of.
Oh, 4 plus 10 to hit.
Because Saturday's doing.
She has a strength score of 19?
It's usually costs both money and cost.
Yes.
Okay, and that's the first day. It's the seventh day for the top.
Well, that's also.
I think it was 25.
And that Saturday is Comic Con for me as well.
Hey, could I get a body suit that gives you a whole armor?
The damage is 4 plus 2.
Yeah, there's armor in there.
Yeah, that's okay, I'll be here.
That is
What?
the divine open. That
Well,
was
most
a
of them
little
will
When the first year they were in Minneapolis, they had all the
$300
screaming thorough over there to see divine children. And then it was really interesting because they also would go into the regular
so,
and like their mothers and fathers were freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh.
It's a piece of equipment he needs for his
All right. Good luck killing your leg, but it's still
Let your
alive.
kid walk.
You know what's.
I'm surprised the dog's still alive.
It's a guard trick.
Drake? Okay. You said dog.
Did I? I swear I said Drake right the first time.
Coin?
You said Drake the first time, but then you said the guard dog attacks you. So that's why I wasn't sure which one was
I was
true.
using guard dog in the metaphorical sense. Keep up.
I don't hit the second
And maybe like a cheap prick stick.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Credit card.
Alright, see you guys later.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah, you too.
Mike, you need to make
I
a
should have moved. Dang it.
I have no.
dexterity saving throw versus tentacles.
Your character's gonna die?
Let's go find stuff.
Is it really that time?
It really is that time.
I mean, we started playing.
Yeah, because Magic is kind of a big deal, I guess.
Over there, Brian.
It's because you don't sit.
Well, if I sit hovering, it's going to see the battlefield. I mean, come on.
Stamp the coffin. I don't know what it is, but I'm scared.
It is in fact a hits.
Usually play talking about the legal.
It's possible. Because I figured you're about to say.
20 damage.
But usually,
It's still up, I know that.
but usually, if you're legally playing by one of them, you're not shadow running because you already have a stable jump.
23.
That's
To hit.
Yep.
18 damage. Bonus action. Oof. Shoot in the face.
Alright.
Wait, where's your giant?
Yes, first level spell. Alright.
Anything else? Okay.
Well, no, I'm gonna move 5 feet. No attacks however.
Arjan, it's your turn. Dexterity saving throw versus tentacles.
21.
You succeed. I'm disappointed in these tentacles.
So those are mummies?
What was that?
Those are mummies right there?
Yes.
Alright. Swing on a mummy.
These ones I can trade.
17.
I'll never trade that one. Which I thought was trash.
13 damage.
But it's really cool.
Okay.
It is cool. I mean, it
2.
is trash. But it's like,
It's also a really good card.
12.
Hits.
I'm interested in anything.
do you have stones?
Jesus.
Sisters of the Stone Dead?
11.
I don't.
Damage.
I wish I did.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. That's a different encounter.
It's the team.
I'm not reading the rest of it. I just, you know, it's hard to not read that first line though. So I just
Yeah,
pointed
it's the name of the encounter for a reason.
It'll happen.
Oh
Nothing
yeah.
I can do
Yeah.
about it.
Yes, it will.
I'm excited for the damage this round.
Where was it going? Oh yes.
Gonna tentacle himself?
Nice.
Weird.
Oh wait, they're going flexible enough to shoot. Nope, we're gonna settle for energy orb.
I missed. I almost hit you.
Oh, should you read that?
Yeah.
Misses.
It went under your chair.
It blasts a tentacle to pieces.
Okay.
Drax. Save versus tentacles?
Do I have to? Can I take the tentacles?
You can intentionally fail your throw, yes.
Is that still
Okay, fail.
Yes. It doesn't say so, but it's always an option. Okay, so you are restrained, and the tentacles begin crushing you in awkward places.
Perfect.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning.
It's how Jax would want to go. I am down.
Tentacles.
You went unconscious from that?
Yeah. I'm at -2.
Duration, blah blah blah. Creature starts to turn there.
You're funny.
That's how Drax would want to go. In a sea of tentacles.
Anybody familiar with the spell, i.e. any spellcaster, will recognize that Drax will continue to take damage each and every turn from the tentacles.
3 rounds, gentlemen, and that's assuming I don't roll a 1 or fail.
Well, no, it's at most 3 rounds.
Yep.
Yeah, if you roll a fail, like it's an automatic fail every turn, at least.
And even if I roll a 20, go down again.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's true.
Okay, well, that was unexpected developments. Somebody went down.
It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna die to tentacles. I would change nothing about this death.
Making me blow a 3rd level spell.
So now that Drax is down,
I don't roll die 20s. I've said that since like game 1. I don't roll die 20s.
Poison Cloud advances.
Someone didn't believe me. They're like, but rolling die 20s is half
Several
of
of
the
your
fun
elven
D&D. And I'm
allies
like,
begin
it's
to
really
choke.
not. It's really not.
Too many of their own in there. There's no
far, it's
good
not
angle
quite
for
hard
blasting.
to know.
Drax
Hard
went
to
down.
Well, then you should definitely look.
Largatha, Constitution saving throw.
Alright.
As the moisture is sucked out of your body.
Cool. You should check your constitution bonus.
20.
She's just like, oh, tentacles? Whatever.
20.
Oh!
35, 50, 50.
We're close, right? Oh, not yet. Just barely.
Well, we are closed.
Yeah.
That's the first half.
Wait. I added the number here, right?
What?
You've added some things.
Saving throws? I added that?
bonus.
So you saved, right?
Yeah, it was 17 plus 8.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 25.
25.
Alright, so you take half damage and you take half
God.
of 48 necrotic damage.
You take 24 damage.
No, I take half that.
So you take 12 damage.
I take 12.
What spell was
Aspect
that?
of the bear is broken. But it's not. That's a lot of damage for that spell.
What
Smite,
spell was
it's
it?
your turn to suffer
No.
that spell. Constitution saving throw.
What spell is it?
It is a blight spell.
Oh yeah. I know that.
Wait, is he within 60 feet of me?
19.
I know.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He casts a spell. I counterspell it.
Why?
Go ahead and make your throw then.
Because I'm getting annoyed with these guys.
That's fair. They're doing a lot more damage than one would expect for level spellcasters.
But. Give me a sec to.
Probably.
Give me a sec to figure out what that. Read up on counterspell.
He'll get back to me now.
10 plus spell.
Oh, it's the animation.
Yeah. Oh wait, mummy's to take care of.
Is it a 7th level spell?
No.
Lower?
Yes.
Good. Sorry. 7th level or lower, I succeed on.
Mummy attacks you. It misses you. Mummy attacks Arjan. Arjan, that might hit you. 21 versus your AC.
Yep.
You take 10 bludgeoning damage and 11 necrotic damage.
Yep.
And you need a Constitution saving throw versus curse.
Plus 5. I don't have anything against curses specifically, so I can't provide you any specific bonuses. But I need
26.
Alright, you save against that. Okay. Dreadful Glares. Smite, you're making a saving throw against fear. Arjan, you're making a saving throw against fear.
Alex succeeds on his.
No.
What saving throw? What? How much? What?
He's you're
Modifier.
within 10
Which
feet
one?
of him, so you don't have to worry about fear.
Oh, just don't roll it?
It's a
Oh, okay.
19.
Well, I did it anyways then. Huh.
Dominated that save.
And then we had
That.
let's
I like
see,
the one that's like you
first
being
two that were
cats
gone.
equal to your life.
That one's really cool.
I try to
No.
use that one all the time. It only give me. It's like, just let me use the cats.
Oh,
Because I'm at 80 life.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had 80 life and I was
Actually.
so ready to use it because
For-
I like doubled my life. And I'm playing Commander and they just kept like, no, attack your Planeswalker. And I'm like,
I did really dumb stuff in a
let me get the
multiplayer
cats
game.
off. Just, I want
Ajani and Elspeth, the one that you gain, that +2 is to gain life equal to creatures you control. I purposely made sure Ajani would survive catting. So I I was Elspething up via my soldier tokens and I was at like 80 life, pop 80 cats, start gaining like 90 life a turn until Ajani can cats again. He catted for like 360 cats or something like that. And I was just like,
One of the
cat roll.
formerly slain cultists pulses with necrotic energy and his body rises from the ground.
He's dead.
Well, it wasn't.
He
one
shambles
of mine.
towards Largatha.
My guys
It's
are.
a shamble, so it's not raised dead. It's
For the record, dead bodies are approximately.
which spellcaster did it?
None of them.
The rest are statues.
These 4 over here were statues.
5.
Did you hit 5 cultists? I thought you only hit 4.
4 cultists and a guard drake.
Right.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm pretty.
Here, I think.
Yes. They are statues, so that part, they probably won't be able to
So
get
actually
them to
that one. That's the one I'm thinking of, actually. Okay. So against Largatha, it misses her. Congratulations, Largatha.
Whoa.
Yay.
Yander. It's your turn.
Yander. Don't confuse him.
Yangan.
Alright. That one back there, the one I counterspelled against, he has, he's been hit before, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put an arrow in him.
Okay. I backpedal a little bit. Cast Vitrolic Sphere on him.
Okay.
He needs to make a dex save or take 10d4 acid. 19 is the saving throw. The Trollic Sphere is a elemental evil spell.
What's the save?
19.
He makes it.
So he takes half damage. And he doesn't take an additional 5d4 later. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So he takes 10 points of damage.
Alright.
I watched Quinn write down 5.
And... Okay. Wait, actually, Ryan, and then I'm going to spend 2 points and quicken a chill touch on him.
Okay, he responds with the shield spell.
Okay. Yeah, he succeeds.
Okay.
Most likely because I don't think a 15 hits.
That is correct.
Even before the shield spell.
Largatha.
Hitting things.
The zombies in front
Dog
of
first.
Look, the dog's dead. We all know it. By dog, I mean guard.
Yeah. Zombie thing?
Let's continue.
That's as dead as dead gets.
Alright. 15?
You hit it. Oh, I suppose I do have a reasonable number of
Oh,
points.
jeez. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
What's my plus for raging?
2.
No.
Up to 3.
No, it should be up to 4 at this point.
I don't believe it. That doesn't sound right.
4 extra damage on rage.
It's got to be at least 3.
Okay, it's just 3. 4 is at 16.
Okay. So it's
I thought it was a little faster than that.
36
Honestly.
plus 5.
Yeah, you don't say.
9 plus 15
Don't get up till 3 to
plus 10,
plus till 9th level.
25 plus 3? 28.
You redead it.
So you rolled a 10, but you dealt 28 damage?
Yeah, so if I take a negative 5 to my plus rolls, I plus 10 to my attack.
Damage.
Damage. So since I have a plus 10, I add 5 instead of a plus 10.
Yeah, she's done.
She's pretty good.
That's really good.
Anything else, Largatha?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up towards the next thing I can see
Oh, hi.
to
Would you
kill.
be willing to trade that?
Yeah.
Good, because I want it. Okay.
That 40?
ASAP.
So what? Yeah, is that, yeah,
Yep.
that's the closest thing to me.
Smite.
It is.
Save versus tentacles.
I have a feeling you're going to like the reds a bit more.
Yeah, probably at a use of dexterity, right?
Yep.
12.
Yes, you fail versus tentacles.
I can still stab some things.
You are restrained and take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Let's see. What do I have to do to break the restraint?
You have to make an opposed strength or dexterity throw.
Okay, and then do I have disadvantage on attack rolls, or is that just advantage on incoming attacks? I suppose I could read it, couldn't I?
What was that?
Creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. Okay. Strength check. Yeah, I'll go with strength. Way better than dexterity. Strength is literally more than double.
It's fine. You're probably going to trade for it.
You break.
I hope so at 24. 2 attacks of opportunity against me.
First. Misses.
I can't do anything.
Second.
No.
19.
Is this difficult terrain?
Do tentacles count as difficult terrain?
They are difficult terrain, yes.
Depends on how accepting you are of tentacles. 2, 4.
I
Would
don't
count
think
moving into
accepting.
this square count as difficult terrain?
No.
5, 6.
You can stab that one.
Stabber.
Yeah. Oh, that one's alive. I'm gonna stab it.
Sure. Good call. 13?
24 to hit.
Hits.
I would hope so. God.
19 damage. Go ahead. 18 to hit.
Hits.
15 damage. Slashy.
I'm glad that the one encounter that isn't printed out on note sheets is getting out of the way, so I never have to open this many books again. She is still standing. Anything else for you, Smite?
Nope.
Wait, wasn't that the one who got eviscerated?
Arjan, save versus tentacles.
Yeah, that is the one that got
Dexterity?
blown up by Caitlin. Holy crap, how is it still standing?
Yeah, no kidding.
11.
That is impressive beyond reason.
Fails. You are restrained.
What can I still do? Can I still attack and cast spells? Or?
Yes.
You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. And yes, you can, but your attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay, I'm gonna dispel magic on the tentacle field. Is it 5th level or lower?
Yep.
Okay, auto dispels then.
Tentacles wipe.
And then I'm gonna move.
Sorry.
Where's Drax's body?
Where the
that dice.
All right, I'm gonna move right there.
You take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
So Adam takes an attack of opportunity.
Look at stress.
Oh, look at that. Suddenly I have a body now that I'm dead.
You need to mark where you die for the zombie resurrection.
True.
Zombie crits you, Adam.
Well, I have adamantium plate.
Do you really?
Yeah, I always have.
Oh,
okay.
What?
I had it like done up after I found it.
Take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Adamantium means you can't be crit, right?
And 13 necrotic damage. And make a Constitution saving throw versus curse.
Round secret. Middle left edge.
You're fine.
Yay. And that's everything.
Okay. So until I find a clean... Oh, there are some more there. I'll erase the tentacles.
Later?
The tentacles just don't exist anymore.
I'm still on my bridge.
How high up does it go, by the way?
That was Arjan.
Probably about that much.
Top of the order.
I just need to get high enough over the tentacles. Over the tentacle field. Yep, I'm good. And that's why I should have been a little closer.
Shamble. Against Smite. Miss. Against Agatha. Miss. Dragon Fang is next to Smite. Nobody else is in melee, so yeah, she's gonna have to fight Smite. Which is not what she wants to be doing here, but okay. It's not time for that dice yet.
He likes that one. They don't destroy dragons.
It's also really funny.
Smite 22 versus
It's really funny looking for.
What is your AC right now?
24 versus AC.
Yes.
Okay.
Shield of Faith.
Oh, right. Otherwise, it's 23.
Yes.
Mortician
That
equals
is
good too.
I'll take this first page.
Just the whole first page.
She moves away, provoking.
Provoke. Swing. Murder her face.
29.
Hits.
21 damage.
You got her.
Oh, time. She had a lot of hit points.
When I provoke the attack of opportunity when they move out, correct?
Yes, move out.
Okay. I can still move after them even if they're dead.
Oh, that's part of your ability?
That would be Drax. So yeah, Drax. Death saving throw.
I could even move farther. It just says I can move half my speed out. I just
bam.
On fail.
Yeah, I'm gonna move half my speed.
I'm done.
Okay. Move right there.
Mages.
He's broke.
1, 2. Yeah, continue the blights, I guess. But first, walk away and Largatha.
Really
Con
big-
saving throw versus blight. I.e.
Wait.
versus necrotic damage.
Wait, Ryan, didn't they just cast Animate Dead?
No.
Oh, that was someone else? Okay.
Yeah, I asked who cast.
You didn't see anyone cast Animate Dead.
There was no spellcaster that did it.
What was that, Barney? 15 is a fail.
Okay. That's what I was curious on.
Barbarians are cool.
Some
Just
barbarians.
aspect of the bears.
Well, I think. Well, that totem. We'll look at their totems because
Take
some
34 necrotic damage. Part of it is too they get a limited number of ranges per day, so when encounter days go long, like this one will,
Like the maze.
like spoiler, you will not achieve a long rest before the end of the campaign. Then it becomes a lot less good. Oh, that just went. Justin, by your feet, I have a dice. Would you grab it for me?
Yes.
Thank you. And Drax is still down, so light on Smite. Smite. Save versus necrotic.
What type of save is it?
Constitution.
Or 10. So.
That's a fail.
Taking full damage there.
Take 30 points of necrotic damage. Excuse me. And that will bring us to Yender.
Oh, right. Wait, where did... Oh, they're there. Yeah. Alright.
It's not mine. I've reached for that Coke so many times tonight.
I'm going to cast... I'm going to cast Chill Touch again on that one dude that's been attacked.
He will shield you.
That's alright. I'm pretty sure I hit 25.
Yes.
Fuck him. 3d8. 16 damage.
That will kill him and cause the poison mist to dissipate finally.
About damn time. Question. What's the dude that's standing at the edge of the bridge doing? Just he's just hanging out, chilling there?
Why isn't he on my initiative?
Wasn't he one of the leaders?
He missed one of his turns, but yeah, we'll just pop him back in where he's supposed to be. So
Okay. After that,
so we'll take his turn after yours.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 15,
Also the mummies are supposed to be.
20, 30, 35, 45. Okay, I'm literally right at the exact spot I need to be. Alright, I can counterspell what he casts now. Which reminds me.
Mummies. Mummy on Smite.
So, by the way, Ryan.
Miss.
One thing I want to ask. I haven't had a.
Mummy on Arjan. Miss.
I haven't used the wild magic, correct?
Oh, there.
No. Have you cast a spell above?
Frequently.
You have a chance to just pop it off and cast a spell above first, don't you?
Yes, I was just wondering.
Have you been rolling that?
No.
You should be.
Well, let's see. Cone of Cold. Nope.
There are
Counterspell?
points where I can say you get wild magic regardless, but every time you are rolling the dice if it's above level 1. There's always that random chance.
Let's see. Counterspell that. And then I did Vitrolic Sphere. No, nope, none of them.
Okay.
Oh, great. So broken.
And that's on a 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Which I dislike.
And you got a page that's like half gods.
Gods.
Big deal.
Excuse me. Okay. So then the dragon fang. Dragon soul?
Yep.
Dragon soul. He has slightly less bad stats.
5.
Steals the kill in the party. It's Arjan. 21 hits your AC, Arjan.
Yep.
Okay.
Every time I look through your stuff, I'm like, I want all this.
He's gonna learn you.
Olivia, is that? Can I see Olivia real quick? I know I own one, but I never really read it.
Take 15 points of piercing damage. Plus 10 points of cold damage. And then does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
Okay.
Am I losing the Dragon War?
Kind of.
Huh. That's funny.
I hope so.
You could mobilize Olivia.
Largatha.
Largatha. You have a zombie behind you.
That's a zombie.
14.
Hits.
Go, Vampire Ulamog. All you have to do. Go,
Okay,
Vampire
so-
Evercool. Oh god.
20.
Okay.
Wait,
It's very dead. It's very, very dead.
let me
Anything else, Largatha?
What is that?
go.
30.
30 damage.
30 flat.
Go, Vampire Zedekot.
Yeah, I'll head over to the other zombie over there.
Go, Vampire Silifgar.
Oh, it's with the back too.
Okay, so
Vampire
that's
Silifgar. That's not scary at all, right?
How
Or just
many
going
more
with that
feet
3
can I
else and
move?
saying, 50% difference.
I would like to get in between the zombie and that
Because those are
tall
the two
thing.
I'm
That's an
looking at.
enemy, right?
Right here?
Yeah, that other thing.
The
Yeah, that's
sarcophagi.
35. 35 movement.
Is that an enemy?
The
Yes.
sarcophagi
It is a
is an
monk.
enemy.
Okay. Both the thing enemies have now disadvantage on everybody else.
Soren?
On my party.
So they have disadvantage to attack everybody else, or everyone has advantage to attack them?
Any enemies within 5 feet of me gain disadvantage when attacking my party members.
Okay.
Not disadvantage on me though.
Okay. And that's not
I actually have advantage on you.
Actually,
Is that a specific type of? Is it a fear effect, or is it just a?
Aspect of the bear.
enemy is immune to this effect if it can't see or hear, or if it can't be frightened.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's a fear thing.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So these guys can't be frightened because they are undead. But please remind me frequently because I will forget that ability.
I just thought I'd look that thing up because that's
Smite.
That's
impressive.
what I was looking for, but you know what that is.
Alright. Oh, I see a mummy and I see a zombie that I don't know.
Can you see me now? I waved at you. I waved at Smite.
I wave my sword nearby your head at the zombie. Or not the zombie, the mummy that's near your head.
The best kind of hello, the one that murders my enemies.
I don't think a 12 hits it.
The mummy or the undead or the.
Mummy.
It does actually.
That's awesome.
Did you just roll a 2?
No, he rolled a natural 1. But plus 11.
Well, if it's a natural one, there's misses, unfortunately.
So
remember if there were even critical misses in this.
this is.
There are? Okay.
So let's put it this way, Alex. Is it a 1? Nope. You hit.
Basically. Wow, let's roll absolutely terrible this turn. Highest I've rolled is a 3 on both the D8 and the D20. 12 damage to the mummy face.
Oh, I traded for that, but I have one.
That's good.
It is still living.
I imagine so.
Well, and the
Anything else?
foil one
Still
too,
standing.
so.
No.
Arjan.
Beat up the mummy.
I'm pretty sure you hit.
15.
Yeah. Considering a 12 hits? Yeah.
19 damage.
We need to have you come over so we can trade stuff.
Same thing.
I found so many rares when I started trying to dig stuff up. And then I gotta try to have
17
that
damage.
but he doesn't.
How much?
17.
I don't know where they went.
Honestly, I just have that on my
What's wrong?
He did more damage than
I
you
wanted to
did.
have a party for Dude, I got a birthday coming up. Like,
Back around.
I got plus 5 doll on my melee now.
It's a week and a half.
literally next Friday is Anime Detour.
The 20.
This Friday, the
Something?
following.
Yesterday.
The zombies shamble onwards. Zombie attacks Largatha. It crits Largatha!
Crits.
She has an adamantine loincloth.
I'm not a protection valve.
It deals 5 damage!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Did it just roll 2 1s?
Almost! Mummy will attack.
What y'all doing this weekend?
Oh no, Mummy's semi-intelligent. It'll attack Largatha. Largatha, 18 for safety?
What's yours?
18 for safety?
That misses.
Does it? I thought that was even.
Wasn't it?
Strength is 19.
Yeah, then what's your AC with this one?
It's 18.
Okay.
Okay.
Does half plate put your AC at 16?
Sounds about right. Sounds about
Take
right.
9 bludgeoning damage
Give me a sec.
and 9 necrotic damage.
Wait, I was supposed to heal you last turn.
Then make a constitution saving throw against curse.
Don't roll a critical failure on your death saving throw. Or else I'll feel slightly bad.
Alex,
Any dice
15.
could do it. It's gonna be the
15
zombie
plus
will
a
attack you
max
for
dex of 2.
Misses.
Gets a 16. And then if she has a
Mummy on
shield.
Archon. Misses.
I'm not sure if she.
Zombie already
So
wins.
then she has to have a.
it's time.
Does she have a cloak? Plus 1 cloak?
Succeed.
I love how
Everybody's all disappointed that I don't have to spend 300 gold.
Well, he died via
I'm sure
tentacles.
this is a great experience for you, Drax. I'm sorry.
It is. I died to tentacles. Let that be on tape forever.
Are fine.
You and Althea will be up in your respective places and be like, yep, let's not do that again. I got double teamed by dragons, you got taken out by...
Fireball.
I'm within sight of it. I could counterspell. Do I want to?
Well, if you don't, it's dexterity saving throw for you, Smite, and Largatha.
Yeah, counterspell. I counterspell it.
Okay, roll your wild magic.
Roll wild magic?
Yeah. I'm going to remind you. From now on.
7.
Forget. Okay, no wild magic.
You're lucky.
Okay.
And now he's realizing that...
Yander?
Alright. Let me think.
Very little.
2 third level spells, a 4th level spell.
It's all about that black
a
white.
5th.
That's pretty much what I do.
That's why he wants after
Because I don't have one. I'm going to skip over red because it's not anything I'm looking at.
Alright, second level spell is just hold person, right? Yeah.
I do play green in one deck.
Actually, let me see what the range on that one is.
This is my bread and butter.
Ryan, offhand, do you know the range on hold person?
I do not.
I do.
Oh, destroy the dragons.
60 feet.
Like right now.
Dang, 90 foot on hold monster.
Yeah, I was good at that one.
Such a creepy card. Oil.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15,
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
15, 25, 30, 40,
It seems like you got
45.
there really fast if you didn't have a way to control it.
In range, in range.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's.
I.
That's why it gives me his powers to toast.
Okay. Ryan, I want to ask a question. Twin spell and counter spell.
I believe Twin Spell just gives you another target to an existing spell.
Okay. Let me read it up real quick because I do want to. I want to know if counter spell would. When you cast spell targets only one creature, you can spend a number of spell points. To have the spell to target a second creature within range of the spell. Alright. So yes, it just adds another target. So if they counterspell that, that hits both. Okay. Just want to make sure that before I go too far.
I had a dream the other day that today he came around and he left me at home and came back saying, I pulled a $50 and an $80 card out of the only two packs he got. And I was like,
What's she worth?
bitch. And I was so mad he left me here at home. Although I can drive, so I should have just drove down here, but still.
Alright.
Dream logic, yeah.
Alright, Ryan.
That's great.
I'll start with a quickened hold person on him.
Counterspell.
Yep, that's what that was going for. Now I use a twinned hold spell on him and him. How the hell does he get a second reaction?
He's not. He's being held.
Wisdom saving throw on both of them. 19.
He fails.
Alright, it's just my turn.
He succeeds.
He succeeds? Okay. He is paralyzed.
Okay. And it says at the beginning or end of each of his turns.
I think it's the end. Give me a sec to read it up. At the end of each of its turns.
Alright.
Alright, by the way, do I use 2 wild magic spell?
Yes, you still make 2 wild magic spells.
Okay, I just want to ask if it's 1 or 2.
Sevens.
Those are
19 on
17s.
the zombie.
Hits.
Alright.
Seems fair.
That's 4 more points I just used. And 2 second level spells. So 6.
14?
Yeah.
Alright, turn to the guy next to me now. That's an enemy.
You've got a zombie behind you and a mummy next to Smite.
As far as your mini is facing the zombie.
Yeah. 15.
Hits.
Oh.
You get it?
Alright. By the way, that guy's paralyzed. All attacks against him, if they succeed,
Anything
auto
else,
crit.
Say again?
Anything else, Larkin?
Start rushing.
I mean,
Start
that's
rushing.
my C. That's my C next.
Wait, you can still move, right? After your turn?
Correct.
Oh.
Hey,
Zombies?
He's
Ryan.
making a last stand over Drax's
A
body.
mummy and 2 zombies.
Ryan.
At the end of my turn, can I move towards the...
Yes, you know. Mummy will take the next opportunity against you, though.
I think it has disadvantage against on the review game. Does it not? Or do I have that anymore?
Give me a sec.
I think that was part of the eagle.
That was part of the eagle. And
Was it 23 hit
Simply
you?
just have the eagle's
Yeah.
vision.
Okay.
Yep.
Take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And 12 points of necrotic damage to move away. You also need to make a con saving throw versus curse. You're fine.
Yeah. She didn't roll a 1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is
8.
that?
8.
Now it's 10 bludgeoning and 12 necrotic.
Alright.
So
10.
16.
Total is 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Still Smite's turn.
Oh, it is?
I think 19 hits it.
Yes.
21 damage.
21 damage kills it, actually.
Okay. I will move over. That's our wizard friend, so.
Yep,
I'll
that's
move
me.
over and stab the mummy.
I'm the debuffer.
And then this is the zombie, this is the mummy, this is the leader of the cult.
Oh, I'm gonna stab his face. I didn't realize he was over there. I thought it was 2 zombies. I'm gonna stab his face.
Good job.
Assuming hit it at 29?
Yes.
Yeah, you also hit me at that.
Yeah.
Suddenly a meteor swarm comes down and hits me in the face.
You remember it starts at.
I think it's 2d8.
Starts
Give
at
me a
2.
sec. Divine Smite, 2d8 for first level plus 1d8 for each higher to a max of 5d8. So a 4th level spell does max of 5d8.
68 for me.
Yes. I'm just letting you know about this.
30 damage to his face. Spent a first level spell.
Okay. Arjan.
Oh, what's the initiative order? After
Initiative order is basically all of them, and then you guys, for the most part.
Alright, so they just went, right?
Yes.
So Drax will
It
get
was a
to
little bit
heal
more
before.
nuanced, but Drax being unconscious solves that problem.
Alright, I'm gonna wake him up. Stabilize him.
Medicine check.
I have a healer's kit.
Then you stabilize him.
Okay.
Anything else for your turn?
Ready.
So not 0.
I'll second wind
You don't
to
make that
gain
saving throw before you're stable.
Right.
3 life.
But yeah,
and
you
pass.
don't
You would gain consciousness in a few hours? It's like
Yes.
a D4 hours?
D4 hours.
Oh, really?
Roll
Well,
secretly.
Yeah.
yeah, the healer's kit stabilizes, so I don't have to roll death saving throws anymore.
Okay.
But it doesn't get you up.
That might change my opinion because I'm actually very close to dead. Can I just pour a healing potion down his throat?
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay.
2d4
Roll for the healing.
plus 2.
Plus, is he plus 2?
That's good.
I desire its supporting nature.
So 4 mountains, beautiful.
You gain 7.
I gained 7.
Yep.
Okay.
I need to just put your
My
spell
turn?
list in my phone.
That was all for your turn, Arjan?
Yep.
I could actually manually input all of your characters into here.
Alright, now the Drax is back up. We're a little bit more nuanced. The Dragon Fang gets to, or the Dragon Soul gets to go, so he's gonna hit Arjan.
Disadvantage.
What?
I thought he went before they did again.
With disadvantage.
He goes before literally everybody except.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, not that guy. He goes.
Last.
It's the Dragon Fang that goes first. So no, you're right. Drax does go first.
Okay.
The one that went before Drax is dead.
Okay,
Heal
I'm
us.
gonna heal everybody for how many die-8s? The big one. Was it 4?
I don't know. You have your character sheet, don't you?
I don't have the quick thing on it. No, I have the book put away.
What's the spell?
Mass Cure Wounds.
Mass Cure Wounds. 3d8 for a 5th level spell. If you go higher, you get an additional d8.
Okay, 38 it is. Yep. Heal everyone for 11, 13, 18.
You gonna stand up?
And stand up.
Okay.
For 18?
Yep.
Right on, that's
18. Okay, I think I'm actually back to full.
And then I'm done.
Heal
Okay.
for
50.
This battle will be over. We'll go a little bit farther, and then we'll stop. So when you come back, we'll still be on the continuous trek to get there. There will be no short or long rest between.
Okay, I figured as much. But you need that just in case. Alright, see you later.
Later.
Well, see ya.
Alright.
So do you think you remember that he had that?
What?
The
better
ability to
healing spell.
destroy undead that are less than challenge
He's a
rating.
cleric.
That could have
What
said.
an inattentive
Literally
dickhead.
every undead in this encounter.
Wait, even the mummies?
Yeah.
Really?
Mummies are challenge rating 3.
What a dick.
No kidding.
Anyway.
Yeah, Turn Undead is actually very commonly forgotten by clerics.
Mostly after level 2.
now it's their turns. So Zombie is mindless and will continue hitting Arjan. 23 versus AC. Take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Do you think the
Mummy
Turn the Undead
also is going to
that
hit
way
Arjan?
because they've taken it off the spell list? From previous
That was a cock die, but it was rolled.
It was never a spell before. It was a character. It was a
18
class
versus AC.
ability.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, still
that's
is.
actually why people forgot about it.
Yeah. Okay.
And Dragon Fang.
Where are yours?
Well, I thought the first level, the first edition, I thought it was a spell.
Dragon Fang will hit you as well.
Yeah.
Or Dragon Soul.
What did you do this one?
19 versus AC.
Nope.
What was that?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. 26 versus AC.
Yep.
That hits even me.
Well,
I don't know why I habitually look at your rolls.
Um,
I'm just like. Even if I could tell that you fudged, even when I can tell you fudged the dice, I'm not going to say anything.
11 points of slashing damage. And 10 points of cold damage.
Okay.
Wait, he's white, so it.
Oh, cold damage. So 5. So 21. 26.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, makes a saving throw. He fails.
13.
No, it's at the end of his turn.
Yeah, that was his turn.
Oh,
I'm at 16.
Okay. He goes right before me. I see.
I have more planeswalkers than I own. I think I have one. Or two. 2 extras.
All right.
Yes.
Are you just ready for it?
Wait, let me
that-
check one thing real quick. I need to remember exactly what paralyzed does.
Did you pull any other
Incapacitated, automatically fails
Which one?
strength and dex saving
Oh,
throws.
I know there was the Hinterland Logger. Did you pull any other foil werewolves? I'm interested in all of them. Most foil double face cards, in fact, but werewolves specifically. That was the one.
Well, double faced, but.
Yes, 100% that. That's
Ryan,
actually worth money, I'm sure.
chill touch on him. There's
two foil werewolves.
I desperately want them.
Yeah, chill touch on that one.
Okay.
16. Yeah, 27 damage.
You mean to hit?
To hit?
Yes.
13 damage.
27 damage to hit? Yes,
Okay.
it hits. 27 damage?
And that'll be it.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be crazy simple if your piece
Log
of
of
hit was also your damage?
That'd be a wee bit imbalanced.
It'd be super simple.
7, 8. Oh, hey, well, I made it.
You attack. If it succeeds, it's an auto crit.
Attack?
You should have just used the -5.
It hits. Roll for your damage.
Okay.
Can I use the -5? Oh, my next one I will. This?
Your next one? It won't
If she
have
makes
it won't have a next one.
4, 6, 10. That's 25 plus.
Plus another 5. No. Plus 2, 3. Oh, Jesus.
Plus
You have
7,
some-
isn't it?
Yeah, plus 7.
So 32.
32.
Still alive.
Okay, now here's my -5 attack.
You do get advantage on attacks, by the way, if it matters.
Oh, that's a 19.
It already hits at enough.
Yeah.
It's dead. Would you please remove the red wizard from the board?
It's dead. Don't you love that paralyze?
Going after the same guy. John is still standing. I'm impressed. 20 to hit.
Hits.
That would have been 50
19
damage.
50 damage.
13 to hit.
50
Miss.
freaking damage.
Oh, shit.
Arjan.
Grace.
I'm trying to cut my way through, bro.
Ryan, can I see the DMG? Thank you. And now after I'm done looking up what I was going to look up, I've got to start looking up poisons.
Right, right?
I ignore your poison.
I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
You're like, if I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna go down exploding things.
Hopefully I won't go down because I'm going to 41 now.
Boom.
And that's an action, so that's all.
Okay. Drax.
Okay. Heals us all. Hopefully. Or kills undead.
Drax suddenly remembers that he is the light of his goddess, and these things are not beautiful.
Destroy it.
What a dick.
Look how that went down. They're not beautiful.
To be fair, he should have known about that a while ago.
Trade ones?
Thanks.
Yeah, there's no running away from this. It's all to the death. To the death!
Sacred Flame.
Ours was right next to him.
Yeah.
I gotta get going soon.
No, try to run. It'll be awesome.
He'll take the move.
27 to hit.
Yep.
Another 19 damage.
Yep.
Well, actually, question.
Double attack the Drax.
Is it when he
Crit the Drax.
If he would leave, if I can make an attack of opportunity for him leaving,
Disadvantage?
I can move half my speed after.
So
Don't make it.
actually,
Yeah.
if he was here, wait,
Doesn't she
Ryan.
Give it to him though.
No, it's when Largith is within 5
Okay.
feet of the thing. Largith is not down there.
No, Ryan. When he moves here, he can move his full.
I don't know if
his
I can
half speed.
interrupt.
Well, no, that's. Let me.
Even if he does, he'll just choose a different spot to go to.
What's that?
Okay.
He has the movement for it.
Uh-huh.
Also a fly speed.
Bitch.
I know.
So sword.
We'll see who can use it.
Oh, that's bad damage. That's good news for Drax. 1, 2, 9 damage on the sword. And then oh, that's a lot more on the cold. 6, 12, 17, 22, 28 cold damage.
Oh, he goes down.
Drax is down.
Is our cult leader guy at least bloody?
He looks to be pretty bad off, but he's got another attack, and he's going to attack Drax.
Bastard. I'm assuming he hits.
No, he misses.
Oh! Ah!
Frank.
It slides right off the plate.
Which is ironic.
Not really, it's pretty accurate. Puncturing plate is
Drax
incredibly
already went to
difficult.
Leander.
Okay. Hi. I don't have a good way to single target high level spell that I can easily replenish. Therefore, chill touch.
Hits.
20.
I don't have a card that came with something. Like, here's your purple.
He's still up.
Let me think.
Is the last guy standing?
Yeah, and I don't want to spend any more points on it. So
don't.
I won't.
He's gonna straight up kill Drax if he gets in our turn though.
He won't.
He really won't.
Where's what?
You have one enemy left, the Dragon Soul cultist leader.
Do a running javelin toss.
Can it go that far?
Probably with disadvantage.
Actually, she can use her. She's raging, so she can dash as a bonus action.
No.
Nope, not
Don't have
anymore.
that anymore.
Okay.
Path of the Eagle.
Yeah.
She's all about the path of the bear now, despite what her armor bird says.
All right. Well, I'll pretend to. I'll throw this javelin.
Well, if you use a frenzy, you can or no.
Disadvantage.
You'd have advantage if you frenzied like you normally do. So that would cancel out. You just make a normal attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, disadvantage. Oh, okay.
Any amounts of advantage or disadvantage cancel each other out.
Yep.
Okay.
And I did it
So I got 15.
All right. Well, have a good night, Joe. I was going to go ahead and do the next part quick, but with Drax not being here to heal everybody, I don't feel comfortable doing that until next week. So, nothing major is going to happen.
Okay.
So,
15.
To hit, misses.
Throw another one. You've got at least 6.
No, I thought javelin. Oh no, that was a special one.
Like your character came with half a dozen javelins. You've never thrown one.
Funny. There's actually some spells on here I've never cast before.
19.
Like Confusion
Except
and
for
Watery
I-
Sphere.
Trying to figure out if she would do that from so far away, or can she not on javelin?
What do you mean?
The
You
negative-
can't on javelins.
Oh well, yeah. Then 19.
My knowledge.
Hits.
What is that?
D6.
Plus your strengths for 10, 13. Yeah.
13? You dead now?
Nope.
Damn it, Jim. Kill it.
Anything else?
Damn it, Bobby.
Sweet.
Damn it, Jim. It's still not dead.
It's undead, Jim. 30 to hit.
Hit.
I think that's the highest we've had. 30?
Except for crits.
Yeah. Well, even most crits. 15 damage.
Well,
Maybe this one.
Still up.
Still not shining.
Hmm. $15 to hit.
Misses.
And then, standing on Drax, if that's possible.
actually, why didn't you go over and heal him?
Fair.
Arjan.
Heal Drax. Again.
Yeah. I'd have to take. Oh wait, you're in the same square.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pour another portion down the throat.
I need dice that you had of mine.
Roll the dice for him.
2d4.
Yeah.
I can do it for you if you want.
Go ahead. Yeah, I don't have my dice.
2, 3. So another 7 to Drax.
Is that yours?
Hooray! Drax is alive.
He erases any death
garbage?
throws he had.
No.
She had
it's
none,
not.
I believe. He had no saving throws on either side, correct?
He had one.
I don't know whose
One
it is
failed
actually.
Okay, because he failed his roll.
Drax sacred flames the dude and it
Where'd this come
dies.
from?
That Drax had it.
Okay, it is one of Drax's dice.
Well, no, Drax had it, but he says it's not his.
Oh.
I don't know whose it is though.
I'll hang on to it for now. Oh no, I don't need D10s. I need D8s.
Yeah, sorry, I'm using.
Is
all
loot
mine.
happening?
Okay, so just to confirm again, you brought Silvery Moon, the Elves, and the Dragons, or were you bringing somebody else? I know we were talking about the Flaming Fest.
That was it.
Wait, what?
It was Silver Moon, Elves, and Dragons. Yeah.
Really? Because I was pretty sure we were talking about the Flaming Fist.
No, yeah, you're right. We brought.
We didn't bring the elves. We brought Silvery Moon, the Flaming Fist, and the dragons.
Yeah, that was right.
Sorry. I totally forgot about the Flaming Fist. I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
And then you mentioned the Flaming Fist. I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, they should have been here.
Yeah, we wanted the Flaming Fist instead of the Elves
Yeah.
because we got Silver Moon as ranged guys.
Silvery Moon mages, Flaming Fist melee, and the dragons are
Support.
just whatever they do.
The Flaming Fist bore the brunt of the magical cloud kill spell that affected your allies in combat. But they are a well-disciplined and organized army under seasoned leadership, and were able to minimize their losses, and even were able to dispatch their foes in order to help the Wizards of Silvery Moon stand behind their bulwark in safety. Now that your immediate threat has ended, you are able to lend aid to the remaining squabbles around you and free up your strike team to move forward. And this is where we're going to call it for the evening, because you will have a short moment in which you may recuperate and cast healing spells and such, and I want Drax to be there for that before we plunge ahead to the next part and I kill you all.
By moment, you mean like 2 minutes? Something to that effect?
1 to 2 minutes, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Quinn, do you have Sisters of the Stone Death?
I do not.
It's a set that was not played much at the Den.
Wasn't that exclusively Plane Chase?
Sisters?
Yeah.
She
Or
was
they
That was
Ravnica.
in the other industry.
Ravnica.
Okay.
Yeah, Sisters were Ravnica.
Ravnica.
Excuse me. All right.
I'm trying desperately to finish this before we go.
So that first encounter was it
Surprisingly
drained a
taxing?
surprising amount of resources.
Yes, it did.
I'm pretty okay. I blew 2 first level spells, which one of them should carry into the next encounter. Because
Alice, if you would like to look, my rare binders are behind you on the table there.
I need to break my rares. I have half of one of the
Have you been
the
checking
Christmas
for-
boxes that has the 3
Oh, the
slots
gift
in it.
boxes,
Gift
yes.
boxes, yes.
You should see about if any of the ones for Connor are in there too.
I've been keeping an eye out. Nothing thus far. This deck is pretty cheap though, so we could just buy it.
Yeah, my plan is to once I get the things that, like, once I figure out what I want.
Which deck is she?
What?
Oh, it's just a warrior deck that where she's, well, I built it, or I designed it, she's building for her brother.
Ah.
Because he likes the way my decks run, so I wanted something that was slightly different from mine. I figure warriors is a good place to start.
Would you have anything that would work with Sister to the Stone Death or Vraska perhaps?
Like I don't think there's a whole lot of synergy to be had in those besides just good cards in those colors.
Yeah.
So I would welcome you to look.
Good cards, good things.
Because Sister of the Stone Death is kind of their own combo.
That's the pretty much best command, like the only thing commander wise that I'm just like, okay, this sucks.
Alex
Sort of like
Forsland
one of
has
the
one.
blue effects that say all creatures have to block it versus just the targeted creature that Sisters gives. There's not a whole lot that particularly combos with her.
For Vraska, I'm doing the ones that doubles the amount of tokens.
Doubling season?
Yeah.
Use tokens or creatures.
Primal Vigor is the other one, right? Or Parallel
Yeah,
Lives?
it's the 2 assassin tokens that if they deal direct
Yep.
damage to a player, they lose the game.
Yep.
Okay. You should. You could go. From the new set, it's called Second Harvest. You double the number of creature tokens you have on the field. Instant.
Is this binder that I opened like literally entirely foils?
The back of it is the new sets. I
It's
think
like-
I think the last 3 sets of my new stuff are more or less back there. Because I got tired of people asking me if I had a standard binder, and I didn't. But all they really wanted was stuff from the new set, so I was just like, screw it. I'm putting all my stuff in the new set back. Stop asking. It's like, all right, are you looking for stuff, or are you looking for stuff I just pulled? Stuff I just pulled, it's in the back. All right. So you see these? You know what these represent? These represent combats I don't have to look up in the book. It's gonna be so good. Until I forget them the day we show up next week.
Oh God.
And then I'll be so angry.
What you should do is, if we had a second copy, just put it now in his computer bag, you rinse it with him every time.
Night of the White Orchid. I love Night of the White Orchid.
It's such a good card. And it's in standard right now.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
With the capability of fetching a dual land. I'm actually contemplating it putting in my in one of my deck brews that I'm considering making right now. I just don't know if it's going to be something that I want to invest in right now, considering I've already got a deck and it's working reasonably well. I think I should maybe just tweak the one I've already got.
The fact that Thing in the Ice exists bothers me. That scares me. I should probably find out what I'm actually looking at for what you wanted. So it's my character sheet, which will remember things, which is awesome.
So this is $2 and this is 50 cents. So
Is it?
$2.50 there.
Okay. Oh, I was like, what's in my pocket? Oh, money. That's right. Coming down the floorboards. Ah. Hello. Is it Terry? Silly crime.
Just tear out all these pages and get in that folder. This is coming apart. For the record, here's the brief evidence. I did prepare multiple encounters ahead of time before I randomly selected which ones to give you. Each one was suited to at least one faction that had an advantage against it. Excuse me. So this totally flew over my head earlier, but am I correct in assuming, based on your prior conversation, that you are in fact going to Anime Detour?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Even more friends who I didn't know would be there, who are there.
We didn't know you were gonna be there. We're like, wait, what?
Well, like I was telling people on Facebook, it was a case of my friends invited me on Facebook to join their page for it. And they said, hey, Ryan, we've already got this room with this many people in it. We could easily add you in. You should register now. They're filling up. Because they were at like 17% registration or whatever.
Very good.
Have a good night. I was like, it's only $50. It's 4 months out. That's plenty of time to plan it. I have to ask off for work, though. I'm pretty sure that's definitely sufficient time to get it. So I asked Joe, and like literally the next day, it's just, yeah, you're fine, go. Then I signed up and forgot about it, and hey, look, Anime Detour is coming.
Very nice.
So I have only the barest of ideas of what to expect.
Oh, it's awesome.
I've never been to any of these where I've been to Convergence, but not Anime Detour.
I've heard great things about Convergence. I would also like to go to that one at some point.
I didn't enjoy last year's, but I don't know. I kind of had some expectations that I heard about the Anime Detour that aren't necessarily true for Convergence.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of things at Convergence. We spent most of the time like up on the like 33rd floor or something like that.
That sounds accurate and also entertaining.
That's when I bought the box of Conspiracy because I bought it there, and I was gonna Conspiracy draft, but I didn't feel like going back up to the 33rd floor, so I didn't. Is basically how that ended up going. That's how that went down.
All right.
That is how lazy people do.
You're funny.
That's true. He come with an envelope?
Who? Generally speaking, they don't come with their envelopes. They come in packs at random.
I know I collect Liliana envelopes for no reason. Not that one. The other one. Just for no reason. It's like one that you, oh my god, that's amazing. But it's one that you like know that you're never going to need more than one of. It's like, I'm going to have 8.
Yep.
Just because.
Yeah, that Verna Catacombs is the most expensive card I own.
I think it's more expensive than any card I own. What's it at?
Last I checked, $250.
It's got me beat because I think the most expensive card I own is literally like 100.
It's really weird to start thinking in terms of that card is worth 2 Jace the Mind Sculptors. You know that card that you would never have because it's so stupidly expensive?
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was referring to when I said it's more expensive than the card I own. Which just makes it much smaller. What was the criteria for getting the next vault? Was it a box of
Shadows and a box of Eternal Masters.
whatever the next one is? Eternal Masters?
Yes. Oh no, it's Eldritch Moon. Shadows over Innistrad and Eldritch Moon.
What's Eldritch Moon, the next one?
Eldritch Moon is the one that comes after Shadows, so yeah. The second part of Innistrad.
Okay.
The thing you were going to order anyway.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably buy it. It's like not even going to try to argue it.
It's Innistrad. It has vampires and zombies and werewolves galore. Oh, and also humans. Who cares about them?
I like soldiers.
Okay, you might care about the humans then.
I like angels as well. Soldiers and angels.
Yeah, we'll probably be seeing a lot more of the angels in the next set, would be my guess.
Yeah. Not seeing much right now.
Because the only angel that's of note is Avacyn. I mean, Sigarda's in there.
Yeah.
I have several.
Caitlin pulled one as well.
Nice.
I liked the other Sigarda better, I think. That ability is just literally one of a kind. I'm pretty darn sure there's literally no other card that does
Joe!
Every time!
I could strangle him. It's like I intentionally don't use his minis. So he can take them when he leaves. Also, what was that?
I know. Actually, I have no idea how much Dragon Steadfast is. Because he seems like one of the planeswalkers that people would care way less about.
Steadfast?
Yeah.
That's the free loyalty one?
4.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I can look.
I don't know. Planeswalkers are like the currency for magic cards because people will just take planeswalkers because.
Yep.
I I imagine legendary creatures were that way at one point.
Yes.
Depends on when. At the beginning, probably not. Toward the middle, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking more towards the middle.
I know shocklands and fetchlands are basically that way these days. Just, all right, we need another $40. You want 2 fetchlands? Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I've conducted several of my trades that way lately, which makes me feel rich and dirty at the same time.
This is the one sort I have.
Nah, he's worth it.
And then these are all like the silver ones. But
Just put them in your binder. I'm not worried about it.
I did silver.
There we go. I'm gonna cancel this because I mean it's been like talk of magic for the last 20 minutes. So
Yeah.